20 seconds. Welcome to Wilkins Stadium, WC Dub Cooper Field on the west side of John Olive Boulevard. Tonight, Tullahoma opens the 2024 home season welcoming the Coffee County Red Raiders for the 99th Coffee Pot. Ken, Tullahoma's dominated this series over the years, winning 64 of the 98 games. Last year, Tullahoma won 16-0. What are the keys to victory tonight for the Wildcats in this 99th Coffee Pot?
Scott, I've got three as always. The acronym tonight is SIP. Who is going to sip the winning cup of coffee tonight? S, star power. In big games like this, your stars need to shine. Competitive greatness is being your best when your team needs it the most. Whose stars will shine tonight? Tullahoma's or Coffee County's? I, intensity. Tullahoma's biggest rival, a great rival, as Scott said, has spanned 99 years. You got to play with intensity and energy, but you do not want to be overcome with emotion. Keep your wits when things get crazy and the heat turns up out here, okay, because it's going to be a tough game, okay? And the last one, P, pad popping, lines of scrimmage, the big ugly, Scott. Who controls the lines of scrimmage? Which offensive line can open some creases for their star running backs, and which defensive front seven can shut down the run? Those are the keys to victory tonight. SIP, who's going to sip the winning coffee tonight?
Coffee County coming off a 49-0 win over Franklin County. Tullahoma fell to Stewart's Creek last week 33-21. Could be anybody's game, should be a good one. Stick around and see all the action right here on the Light Tube Sports Network. We talked with Tullahoma head coach Coy Sisk earlier this week. Let's hear what the coach had to say.
Hey, well, first of all, our guys did a pretty good job last Friday night against Stewart's Creek. Stewart's Creek's a good football team. They executed better than we did, and a lot of times you'll see that in week one. Hey, it's going to boil down to who protects the ball, and who executes. One of our key focuses this week defensively, is gap control, understanding, where my gap is, understand I'm not going to make vertical seams in the defensive front, getting extension, playing my gap, and then flying to the football. So it's back to assignment defense. And our guys have taken pride throughout the week. The next thing we have to do a better job of, is causing and recovering more turnovers. So real tough to do when a team's going to run at 94% at you because they don't have to throw it. All right, so we've got to do that tonight. We've got to force Coffee County to go to the air, and then we've got to be disciplined enough to have our eyes in the right spot, and have our feet where they need to go when they do put it in the air. Coffee County up front, again, they're big, physical and fast. We've got to find ways to get hats on hats. What I mean by that is we've got to work that scheme out to where we're able to get a player per player, open some gaps up, and understand that we're happy with 3 to 4 a touch in the running game, knowing that our backs possess enough about them to be able to break one sooner or later. In the passing game, just got to calm down and really play pitch and catch. All right. So what I'm saying is our quarterbacks have to sit back, relax, get it to receivers. Receivers have to be enough, to just solidly catch the ball, turn and get what we get, understanding again that later on we can open one up. I know it sounds like a broken record every year and every week. Special teams is a third of the game, and we concentrate on it that way. Our kids understand that, and hopefully Tullahoma is starting to understand that we put a lot of value and we invest a lot of time in a special teams game. Nothing different for this year, nothing different for this week. I imagine we're going to see everything that Coffee County has. All right, so our guys have to be alert. They have to be ready. Also, we're gonna do some things. That'll be interesting. So just hold on to your hat and get ready. I sure hope you're able to make it out tonight. Going to be an amazing atmosphere here in Tullahoma, as always. Hey, we're looking forward to being home. We're looking forward to being at home. Hey, and looking forward to seeing you. Hey, if you can't make it out to the game, please check us out on Light Tube Network, on NFHS, or on YouTube. And as always, go Wildcats. Hey, well, first of all, hey, our guys did a pretty good.
So head coach Coy Sisk talking about this week's opponent, the Coffee County Red Raiders, the 99th Coffee Pot. We're back at Wilkins Stadium along with Ken Keller. I'm Scott Shastine. Pleased to have you here on the Light Tube Sports Network. We are on Channel 23 in Tullahoma if you are a Light Tube subscriber. And if you're not, you can watch on the TUA Light Tube YouTube channel. TUA Light Tube YouTube is where you can find the video every Friday night of Tullahoma Wildcat football. So, Ken, we kind of lay the table here on this game. As I just mentioned before the coaches interview, Coffee County, a big win last week over Franklin County. Let's talk about the Red Raiders first.
Yeah, you know, the Red Raiders absolutely shellacked Franklin County, Scott. I can't remember a time to where 49-point differential in that ball game. Now, of course, Coffee County trying to reverse that shutout trend. Last year they had 10 regular season games and were shut out in 5 of those. And they come out the first game of the season under a new coach, and they blanked the Rebels 49-0.
So Coffee County has some tools. Franklin County, we'll see how good they are in a couple of weeks when we head to Winchester, but the word was they didn't put up much of a fight. Tullahoma, on the other hand, went to Smyrna and took on 6A Stewart's Creek, and 6A Stewart's Creek beat the Cats 33-21, but we saw some good things out of Tullahoma.
Yeah, we did see some very good positives. It should transition through the season. Hopefully Tullahoma will get better each and every week. Lots of improvement normally is seen between week 1 and week 2, but really liked the potential of junior quarterback Lucas Reed. He looked really good, poised in the pocket, Scott. And, of course, number 22, Marvancy Johnson, had a huge game for the Wildcats.
Johnson running for over 200 yards last week. Franklin County had about 350 yards of total offense. Tullahoma had the same. The Wildcats were very balanced on offense. They threw the ball 25 times and ran the ball 25 times. Ken, Stewart's Creek had a guy that we couldn't catch, but other than that, they ran the ball up and down the field. But, you know, Tullahoma's defense, they've got some new guys. They got to come around. They got new guys on the line, new guys at linebacker. They got to come around.
Yeah, some new guys at all 3 levels. We did mention last week that Tullahoma has good size in the defensive backfield. They do have Trey Palmer back on this team as he's playing left tackle and also help on the defensive line. We're going to need him tonight, him and Robert Tatum, to disrupt some things. And Will Hyden, we talked about star power. Tullahoma's best players got to step up and have elite games tonight for the Wildcats to win.
All right, we will take a look at the Tullahoma starting lineup here. Anticipated, this is who started last year. At wide receiver on offense, number 0, Will Hyden, 6'1", 200-pound junior. Also at wide receiver, number 3, Kenai Johnson, 6 foot, 165, a senior. Caden Poff is a wide out, number 7, 6'2", 175, a junior. And Alex Bobo, who caught 2 touchdown passes last week, 6 foot 165, a junior. 3 of the 4 starting wide receivers are juniors, like the quarterback. And Kim, one thing I noticed was all of Tullahoma's receivers are 6 foot or bigger. And all of Coffee County's starting secondary is 6 foot or less. So Tullahoma, a little bit of a height advantage at the wide receiver spot. Across that offensive line for the Wildcats, at tackle, number 78, Trey Palmer, 6'5", 260, a senior. Number 63, Elijah Horton, 6'2", 240, a junior. The center, number 71, Henry Kinsey, 6'4", 270, a junior. At right guard, number 51, Cesar Ibarra, 5'11", 275, a junior. The right tackle, number 67, Silas McGowan, 6'3", 220, a junior. The quarterback, Lucas Reed, number 16, 6'2", 180, a junior. And the running back, Marvancy Johnson, 5'10", 195, a junior. Let's look at the starting offense for the Coffee County Red Raiders. At left tackle, number 74, Simeon Alfonse. The left guard, Joel Cruz Martinez, number 60. At center, number 56, Damian Thomas. At right guard, number 70, Trace Harmon. Hey, it's early in the season. At right tackle, number 55, William Copley. The tight end is 18, Tommy Miller. Other tight end, 44, A.J. Schuster. The wide receivers, number 4, Kane Dixon. Number 0, Dante Short. The quarterback, number 11, Kaysen Lowry. And at running back, number 16, Caden Martin. Martin's one to look out for there, along with Dante Short and Kane Dixon. They both caught touchdowns last week. Defensively for the Tullahoma Wildcats, across the defensive line, we mentioned newcomers. They are all newcomers except for Tatum. Palmer played some as a sophomore. But Robert Brooks starts, number 40, 6'1", 200-pound senior. Robert Tatum, 61, is 6'1", 290, a senior. Number 78, Trey Palmer, 6'5", 260, a senior. And 99, Isaiah Skidmore, 6'1", 185, a junior. The linebackers, Ryan Denby, 5'10", 195, a senior. Will Hayden, 6'1", 200, junior. And Creed Adams, number 2, 6 foot, 195. Creed is a senior, transfer from Warren County. The defensive backs, number 6, Aiden Kelly, 6 foot, 150, a junior. Number 8, Bronson Bunch, 6 foot, 165, a senior. Number 15, Sam Bobo, 6'1", 150, a junior. And number 12, Tristan Taylor, 6'1", 175, a junior. The punter is Sam Bobo. The place kicker is Chase Dotson. And Kenai Johnson will return kicks for the Wildcats. We've got about 17 minutes or so. The band is making its way around the track. They will take the field here momentarily for the national anthem. So we'll go ahead and take a break, come back with the kickoff, Tullahoma and Coffee County from Wilkins Stadium, the 99th Coffee Pot. You're watching Tullahoma High School Sports on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Good job last Friday night against Stewart's Creek. Stewart's Creek's a good.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Hey, Uncle Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
It's football time in Tennessee, and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why I keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
Welcome back to Wilkins Stadium as we head toward kickoff for the 99th edition of the Coffee Pot. Some notes from last week, some scores. Shelbyville beat Siegel 34-22. Lincoln County beat Richland 42-14. Marshall County beat Columbia 25-22. Summertown beat Lawrence County 14-0. Summit over Spring Hill 28-16. Moore County beat Cascade 33-7. Upperman beat Fayetteville 48-6, and Page shut out Giles County 28-0. This week, games to keep an eye on. Last night, Marshall County beat Shelbyville. Tonight, Franklin County travels to South Pittsburgh. Dixon County is at Columbia. Lincoln County plays at Davidson Academy. Loretto is at Lawrence County. That could get really ugly. Spring Hill's at Mount Pleasant. Moore County plays at Fayetteville. That one could get ugly too. Huntland at Grundy County, and Giles County hosts Hardin County. That's a pretty tough opening season schedule. Page and Hardin County. All right, we're ready for our national anthem. Let's take it down to the field.
Carrying the right rifle is Cadet Sergeant Mitchell Lawrence. Carrying the left rifle is Cadet Staff Sergeant Tyler Key. Carrying the organizational flag is Cadet First Sergeant Jesse Gillis. Carrying the American flag is Cadet Major Aaliyah Bunch. And raising the flag in the end zone is Cadet Private Caden Maxwell, Cadet Private First Class Adam Stevens, Cadet Sergeant Travis White. And now, ladies and gentlemen, under the direction of Justin Scott, Lisa Burden, and Jonathan Johnson, the Tullahoma High School Marching Band will now play our national anthem.
As always, a stellar performance by the Tullahoma High School Marching Band as we are about 10 minutes away from kickoff here on a hot, muggy night in southern Middle Tennessee. Ken, it's the sun is covered up now, so that's not an issue. It's a little cooler, but there's very little airflow. The wind is kind of coming from one side and the other. It's going to be hot.
Yeah, it's going to be hot, but it certainly could be worse. But it's going to be hot on that field out there because those pads are going to be popping. Tullahoma's biggest rival, and over the years, we've seen some tremendous games. We've seen some blowouts, but we've also seen some very exciting games. I think a few years back, it was, a 42-41 game we called over at Coffee County that was just an unbelievable football game.
The highest scoring coffee pot in history, in fact, was that 42-41 contest. Over the years, as we mentioned, Tullahoma's won 64. Coffee County's won 32. They've tied twice. Had a little Facebook debate this week with someone who said, well, they've just played 97 times. They didn't play in 43 and 44 because of the war. Well, we know that, but add the years, right? First time they played was 1924. So 2023 made 100 years. From 1924 to 2023, 100 years. 2024 makes 101. You take those 2 years off for the war, this is the 99th coffee pot. Next year should be a spectacular over in Manchester, wouldn't you say? Bring back some old coffee pot guys and salute them and stuff. I think that could be really, really neat. Well, we're waiting on the captains to exit the locker room, so it's a good time for another little break. We'll come back with the kickoff, Tullahoma and Coffee County, next on the Light Tube Sports Network.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community, so no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Tullahoma's captains making their way towards this side of the field. Number 17 is Ryan Denby. Number 3, Kenai Johnson. Number 74. I need number 74. I should know all these by heart. That's Marcus Bruner, 6 foot 275 senior. And number 8 is Bronson Bunch. How good is Marvancy Johnson as he begins his junior year? We're going to learn a lot more of that tonight. But Mr. Keller, he looked outstanding last week.
Just relentless effort. Even when the team was down, 33-21, he's just running with such toughness and, just attitude. It doesn't matter if we're up by 10 or down by 10. That guy's motor never stops. And, it really motivates the rest of the team. It brings great energy to the team. But, really looking at some of these Coffee County defenders, they've got some really good players on all 3 levels of their defense, and we'll be looking at some of them tonight. Number 98, Claudio Vick, V-I-K, defensive end, and Tyler Smith. So they've got 2 bookend defensive ends that wreak havoc in that 3-4 defense. Tyler Smith, number 66. At the linebacker level, middle linebacker Jaden Carter, number 8. We're told to keep an eye on him. And then the defensive backfield, free safety, Caden Warren. Going to be a really good matchup with Caden Warren going against Tullahoma receivers Kenai Johnson and Mr. Alex Bobo.
Bobo again with a couple of touchdown catches last week. Thought young quarterback Lucas Reed, Ken, in his first start was solid. He had a couple of picks. He made a couple of bad decisions, but for a first start against a team like Stewart's Creek, which was really big, really fast, I thought Lucas Reed did great.
Yeah, I agree. He didn't play scared. He, good poise in the pocket. Kept his eyes downfield and did convert some critical third down situations to keep some drives alive. And Tullahoma, really wants that consistency on offense. As you said, offensive balance, 25 passes last week, 25 run plays. They'll try to achieve that again tonight. But it all starts up front with the offensive line. And so they need to open some creases up for Marvancy and protect our quarterback.
Coffee County's captains, number 55, William Copley, 6'6", 305 senior. He is a large man. Number 3 is John Massengill, 5'11", 165 senior. Number 8, Jaden Carter, 6', 220, a senior. And number 1 is Caden Warren, 5'10", 165, a senior. Coffee County wearing their white uniforms with red helmets and red numerals. I like that look for Coffee County. That's one of the best looks I've seen from them in a while. And then Tullahoma looking good. Got the Cardinal uniforms with the white numbers, the black helmets. Ken, talk a little bit about what's on those helmets.
Yes, we was down there in pregame. Of course, Tullahoma has their iconic Power T on the right side of their helmet. On the left side, they have a skull on there with a patch over their eye, kind of like old Oakland Raider design with a little T on the patch. So we thought that was a nice enhancement. You'll see it on the screen tonight. It's just a silver skull on the left side, and Tullahoma pulling out all stops to fire their team up tonight.
And people just keep rolling in. This is turning into a really nice crowd. The Coffee County side is completely full. They're beginning to stand along the fence. Tullahoma side filling up. There's a lot of people still out trying to get in, and it's going to be a great crowd and should be a great football game as the captains meet in the middle of the field. There's a certain respect to this game, Ken, but unlike the Franklin County game, this one just has just a touch of nastiness to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's no love lost between these two teams. These two teams hate each other on the gridiron. So that's going to translate over the field. And what we talked about was you want to play with intensity if you're the Wildcats, but keep your cool, keep your wits. Don't get any of these silly personal foul retaliation type penalties because they'll hurt you, those 15-yarders.
Tullahoma won the toss, and the Wildcats have deferred until the second half. So Coffee County will get the football first as the captains will make their way back to their respective teams. And we're just about set to get underway. The Wildcats will move left to right here in this first quarter. Tullahoma coming off an 8-4 season last year. Went to the second round of the playoffs. Lost some really good talent, but they've got back some really good guys. So this is not it's a 16 seniors, 16 juniors, 14 sophomores. So it's a pretty good mix, certainly not senior heavy. But some of these juniors have played a lot of football. Guys like Will Hyden and Marvancy Johnson. The Wildcats are poised in the south end zone. So wherever you're listening and watching this broadcast, whether you're at home on the couch here in Tullahoma on Light Tube Channel 23, or whether you are around the world watching us and listening on the Light Tube YouTube channel, wherever you are, we're glad you're here. And ladies and gentlemen, it's football time in Tullahoma. Hey, there ain't nothing like it. That's how you start a Tullahoma football game.
Well, it sure is, Scott. And, this is where legends are made. One of the keys, we said our acronym for the keys to victory was SIP. The first one's Star Power. And this is where legends are made in this rivalry game right here. Who are going to be the stars that shine tonight in this 99th coffee pot game?
You know, I remember a game over here a few years ago. I was talking with a friend about it this week. Maybe the most exciting, other than that 42-41. One year, Tullahoma started the game off scoring, 2 touchdowns, led 14-0. Coffee County came back and scored like 29 straight points and led big. And then Tullahoma came back and scored 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter to win it. I can't remember what it was, 43-39 or something like that. Just a great coffee pot game. We hope this one will match it in intensity as Chase Dotson will kick off for the Wildcats. And we will get underway here. Glad you're joining us. If you know people who might enjoy watching this anywhere on YouTube, let them know that they can. TUA Light Tube.
You know, Tullahoma kickers did a good job last week. Dotson 3 for 3 on his PATs. Kicked the ball off pretty well, and Bobo had a couple nice punts. So Tullahoma really needs to win the special teams tonight. They did have an onside kick to start the second half that they did not recover and had a short field to defend. They didn't give up any points there.
So we're just about set to go. Let's make some noise because we are ready to go. Tullahoma set to kick it off. Dotson. Warren is deep for the Red Raiders, and Dotson puts it 8 yards deep in the end zone for the touchback. Shades of a Chadwick right there.
Yeah, how about that? Beautiful.
Well, Coffee County will start at its 20.
You know, and he's been the understudy for the Chadwicks for a while now, so we got some good training from those guys.
So Coffee County will start 1st and 10 at the 20. You can also listen to the game inside the stadium on 87.9 FM. If you're here, visit the Quarterback Club concession stand. Lowry, the quarterback, handoff. Around the right side, got some room, got a first down, gain of 11 or so. Caden Martin picks up a first down for the Red Raiders.
Well, that's the play that hurt Tullahoma last week. They did give up an 80-yard run right up the gut in one play, 80-yard drive, but they gave up the perimeter. They did not set the edge very well last week, and they've got to be able to contain that edge right there.
Gain of 13 yards for Caden Martin, and the Red Raiders have it 1st and 10 at the 33. Ken, how do you like our down markers?
Love them. Oh, man, that's beautiful.
And off again, Martin right in the middle. Well, he's running hard. Takes a host of Tullahoma Wildcats to bring Caden Martin down at the 40, a gain of 7.
It's going to be a big matchup. We talked about the pad poppers. We talked about the lines of scrimmage. Big matchup tonight is Damian Thomas, number 56, the center for Coffee County, versus nose tackle Robert Tatum, number 61 of THS.
Tatum ate him up. Gain of 7, 2nd and 3 to Coffee County at the 40. Red Raiders with Lowry and Martin in the backfield. Man in motion, hand to Martin. Martin is dropped. Big 78, Trey Palmer with a stop for the Wildcats.
Well, Palmer's got great promise, just a great physique, 6'5", 260. Referees talking to each other here.
Well, no gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 30. 3rd down and 3 for Coffee County, except we got a penalty on Tullahoma, and that penalty is a personal foul face mask.
Very unfortunate.
Instead of 3rd and 3, it's 1st down for Coffee County.
Well, that's an example. We talk about keeping your composure. You know, those kind of critical mistakes hurt you. No need for the face mask there.
So Coffee County has it at the Tullahoma 44. 1st down. Lowry to Martin. Martin up the gut for 3 or 4. I wouldn't wear him out too early. You know what I'm thinking, Ken?
Yeah,
it's a hot night.
Last week we saw very few passes by Stewart's Creek. I think they threw one pass in the entire first half. Coffee County using that same formula, just working Caden Martin behind that big offensive line.
Yeah, they definitely watched the film, right? Coffee County, long time in the huddle. Play clock at 10. Red Raiders are a little bigger than normal. Here's Martin, right side. Martin's wrapped up in the backfield and stopped for a loss on the play. Let's see who got there first. Man, getting up off the ground is 67, Silas McGowan.
Yeah, McGowan strung the play out that time. You know, they're sending the receiver, Deontay Short, in that orbit motion, but still handing the ball off to Martin. So they're gonna run a variation off this in a minute. So they could give the ball to Short on this wide receiver run or float the ball out.
A loss on the play.
Pass.
3rd down and 12, Coffee County at the Tullahoma 46. First big test of the game here. See if Tullahoma can get off the field. Lowry to throw. He's got pressure, rolls left. Here comes the Cats. Lowry just gets rid of it, throws it up for grabs. It's incomplete, and there's a flag on the play. Came in at the end of the throw.
Yeah,
there's also one in the backfield. So there's one on the sidelines and one in the backfield. The backfield is usually holding. But they're going to talk and say, what's this other one? Well, that was a 3rd and 12.
Great pressure by Tullahoma, flushing Lowry out of the pocket. He rolled to his left under heavy duress that time.
Yeah, he just threw it away to keep from getting sacked. So let's get a call here. Roughing the passer, personal foul against Tullahoma. So another 3rd down mistake. Illegal man downfield against Coffee County. So that was the 2 penalties they offset. It's 3rd and 12. It will be 3rd and 12 again. So Ken, Tullahoma with 2 personal fouls here on the first drive.
Yep, that face mask and then roughing the passer. So they've got to clean that up.
Timeout, Coffee County. 8:51 to go in the first quarter. No score. This is the Light Tube Sports Network.
Let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats. Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats. Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats. Visit the Swag Shack and get all the new fits.
Coffee County will once again have the ball 3rd down and 12 at the Tullahoma 46-yard line after the offsetting penalties. Lowry brings a man in motion. Lowry keeps it straight up the middle. Lowry's got a little room inside the 45, down to the 42. It's 4th and long for the Red Raiders.
Ryan Denby and company make the tackle far short of the first down, so 4th down here.
4th and 8 for Coffee County at the Tullahoma 42.
Will Hyden with a primary tackle.
Will Rogers will do the kicking for Coffee County. Allegedly.
Will Rogers, that was a former quarterback for the Mississippi State
Kanai Johnson
Bulldogs.
Is back for the Wildcats. Rogers, a terrible kick off the side of his foot. Tullahoma just get out of the way and let it bounce. Bounce it will to the 20-yard line, so great 22-yard punt for Coffee County, not great. Tullahoma will start it at the 20-yard line, so the Wildcat defense rises up and makes the stop when they had to, overcame 2 personal fouls on that first drive, so I think that's a pretty good job.
Yeah, excellent job. They gave up 3 touchdowns in the first half at Stewart's Creek last week. So improved defense there on the first drive. I had that one outside run on the perimeter, but Tullahoma's defense stiffened.
Marvancy Johnson, the tailback, behind Lucas Reed. Here's Marvancy to the right side. A little bit of room. Marvancy out to the 25, out to the 30. There he is running hard for the Wildcat first down.
Well, Marvancy started last week's game with a 39-yard jaunt. He just takes his handoff right up the middle behind those big linemen. Found a crease there.
Gain
first
of 12.
down.
So Tullahoma at the 32 as Bobo slotted on the right side. Poff wide out on the right, and Kenai Johnson in motion. Somebody moved. And I think it's probably Tullahoma. They might have drawn that defense off. So the Wildcats are penalty laden here early. And it is against Tullahoma. Illegal procedure. 1st and 15, Tullahoma at the 27. Not a good start focus-wise, Ken. Too many penalties.
Yeah, got to keep your composure. Talk about you play with intensity, but you got to stay focused.
Now Tullahoma behind the chains, 1st and 15. Pass out in the flat to Kenai. Needs a block, got one, breaks the tackle. Kenai out to the 35, 36-yard line. Goes Kenai Johnson on the bubble screen from Lucas Reed.
Yeah, Kenai doesn't need much of a crease himself. He just wiggles right through there and then hits that burst of acceleration. Nice play call.
Gain of 8. 2nd down and 7. Cats at their 35. No score. 7:15 to go. First quarter.
Love that play call on first down. It really opens up the run game as well when you can pass for a good yardage on first down.
Poff and Johnson single coverage on the left side. There's the pass to Johnson. What a kick by Kenai. The ball's on the ground, but he was down. First down, Tullahoma inside Coffee County territory. Boy, Reed threaded the needle with that one.
Well, he sure did. Just a play action laser across the middle and hit the receiver right on the numbers. That's really a timing pattern and a perfect execution. Beautiful spiral. Hit the receiver right in the numbers.
Gain of 16. The ball at the Coffee County 49-yard line.
Impossible to defense. You got to respect Marvancy on that possible run. So play action really froze the linebackers.
Again, single coverage by Coffee County on Tullahoma's receivers. 7 in the box. Pass out to Kenai. Once again, gets a block from Poff. Kenai at the 40, 35, 30, 25. Johnson dragged down at the 20-yard line. That's a Wildcat first down.
Well, Tullahoma goes wide receiver screen right. Now they come back to the left. Gets a good block over there by Palmer on the sidelines of Coffee County. Number 7 trying to chase him down, but great speed there by Johnson.
7, Caden Poff with the great block for Tullahoma. The ball's at the 18-yard line, so that was a 31-yard gain for the Wildcats. And they're in business inside the Cardinal zone at the 18. 1st and 10, Tullahoma. Hand off Marvancy. Lowers his head, gets to the 15, a gain of 3.
Well, a nice initial drive for Tullahoma. They scored on their first 2 possessions last week at Stewart's Creek.
2nd down and 7 at the 15, flag on the play. Tullahoma's been guilty of every penalty so far, and this one's going to be on the Coffee County Red Raiders. After the play, I believe. It's a face mask, incidental face mask, so it's just a 5-yard penalty. You don't hardly even see those anymore. But obviously, Ken, the officials are watching the face masks tonight.
Yeah, they're not going to lose control of this game. They're calling it tight right now.
So 2nd and about 3 for Tullahoma at the 11-yard line. 1st and 3 at the 11. Marvancy around the left side, cuts it back. Marvancy got the first down inside the 10 to the 7. Johnson and Johnson getting it done for the Wildcats here early. Mark it at the 8, a gain of 3. So first and goal for the Cats at the 8.
Cats in the Cardinal zone now inside the 10-yard line. They need to finish this with a touchdown.
Well, they keep moving the ball on me. Now they spot it at the 7. Kenai split to the right, single coverage. How long can Coffee County do that? Lowry hands it to Marvancy. This time Marvancy is stacked up for no gain. Third and goal.
Tyler Martin, very active, outside linebacker for Coffee County, in on another tackle. Refs with another discussion, yet another discussion.
Yeah, it's been very talkative here in this first quarter.
Yeah, penalty-plagued first quarter.
A lot of clock stoppages. And there's a flag in the end zone. Sideline warning. Okay. Unsportsmanlike conduct penalties offsetting, why do it, right? Why do it?
Yeah.
Second down and goal for Coffee County at Tullahoma at the 7 of the Red Raiders. Why call it?
Well, I think the referees are just trying to set the tone. He's having a conversation
but they're
with
offsetting.
them. Yeah.
What's the point? Talk to the kids. That's one thing. But, why waste everybody's time throwing that flag and having offsetting penalties? All right, my rant's over. Second down and goal for the Cats. Reed. Over the middle pass, incomplete, intended for Kenai. Well defended there. It is third and goal.
Yeah, free safety. Caden Warren had that one. Had great coverage there, just no separation. Nowhere for Reed to put that football there because the defender was between Johnson.
But you like even seeing the young quarterback, throw it high. Yeah. His guy's the only guy that has a chance.
Sure, yeah. And he's got an arm. That thing had some smoke on it.
Tullahoma brings big Micah Winton in, 5'7", 225 junior. He'll line up at that H-back on the right side. Third and goal for the Cats at the 7. See if Reed looks for Bobo. Tullahoma decides it needs to talk about it. 5:02 to go. Scoreless first quarter on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and hard swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect.
Tullahoma, third and goal at the Coffee County 7. Reed looks left, whistles blow, flag on the play. And we just cannot get going here. That's usually lining up off sides, where that flag came from, down at the end of the line of scrimmage. So it's neutral zone infraction against Coffee County, half the distance to the goal.
It's a big penalty.
It is a big penalty. That third and goal goes from the 7 to the 3.5.
And, really changes the play call and tell them possibly can run it twice here to get it in.
Exactly. Now it's a 2-point conversion, but you got 2 plays. Reed looks left, over the middle, complete, touchdown, Tullahoma. What a grab by Will Hayden. Hayden with a touchdown.
Well, just an inside slant there. They have Hayden lines up on the left side, and he hits him a high pass, but he brings it in for the Tullahoma touchdown.
Well, Reed puts some mustard on that ball, and like you say, Tullahoma's receivers snatching it out of the air. Tullahoma lines up, and then they shift and pass it off to Hayden. Hayden trying to get in the end zone for 2, but he did not make it. Tullahoma tries to go for 2 on the swinging gate, and it is no good. 4:55 to go in the first quarter. Wildcats lead it 6-0 on the Light Tube Sports Network. What a stupid thing to do.
For life's big wins, because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Hey, I'm Phil Gill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
All you have to do is go
Yards in 8 plays, only used 3 minutes and 6 seconds off the clock, overcame multiple penalties, and scored on a 3-yard pass from Lucas Reed to Will Hayden. And the Wildcats lead it 6-0.
Well, again, offensive balance. Tullahoma had some really good runs. Marvancy Johnson had a big 12-yard run to start the drive. And Lucas Reed, still impressive throwing the football here in week 2. He started sharp early, 4 for 4 in the first drive last week. He's putting the ball on target. And Hayden's touchdown catch, I don't believe Hayden caught one last week, but he corrals the first touchdown tonight for Tullahoma.
So the Cats lead 6-0, and Chase Dotson will kick it off. By the way, the holder for Tullahoma this year is number 11, Patrick Riddle, 6'1", 170, sophomore. And the kicker, or the long snappers, Gavin Seabolt, 6'5", 220, a junior. Boom. I am impressed with Chase Dotson's kickoff. That one goes 9 yards into the end zone.
Well, based on the trends, 8 and 9, the next one, Scott's going to go 10. Bank on it.
Going to go through it, book it. Well, Coffee County will start again at their 20-yard line. It's where they started their first drive, and they drove down to the Tullahoma 42 before punting it away.
Heavy dose of Caden Martin on the first drive running the football. Let's see if they
We've got a new
push the
running
ball
back
downfield.
Now. Can't quite see that number. There's a pass out in the flat. Complete. He's got some room. 25-30, 35-40. Tripped up at the 40-yard line. Coffee County. That's number 0. That's Dante Short.
Yeah, he's fast. We heard about him. Tullahoma's with a sideline tackle by number 6 on defense for the Cats.
Aiden Kelly.
Kelly trips him up, and we may have we've got a flag.
Flag on the play.
More laundry. Dirty laundry, but it's on them. It's not dirty.
It's a gain of 20.
Here he's coming back.
It's coming back at the end of the play, so it's holding. So that's a spot foul. It happened at the end of the play. But because it's a spot foul and they gained enough for the first down, they get it. So 1st and 10, Coffee County at the Red Raider 30.
We certainly saw the explosive playmaking ability by Deontay Short on that play. Good speed.
Short again, tries to go left, tripped up in the backfield. Excellent tackle for Tullahoma by Ryan Denby. Caught him in the backfield, a loss on the play.
Yeah, Denby shot a gap, went by those big uglies up there and got in and made the play.
Loss of 1.
TFL.
2nd and 11 at the 29.
Nice play by the Tullahoma senior. Great anticipation.
4:05 left to go, first quarter. Cats lead 6-0. Lowry. Hand off Martin. No, Lowry kept it. Beautiful decision by Lowry as he gets out over the 30 to the 34, a gain of 5.
Yeah, great execution there. The running back did a great job of selling the fake, putting both hands on an invisible football. Quarterback paused a little bit, and Lowry just ran behind him and made a nice run. Well-designed play.
A gain of 6, 3rd down and 5 for the Red Raiders at their 35. 3:30 to go in the first quarter.
Oh, big play early here.
Will split 3 receivers to the left on 3rd and 5. Martin in the backfield. Martin. He got the first down, needed 5. He got 6. Good job running behind his blockers.
Yeah, it sure was. And great body lean there. Good size, leaned forward, and easily got the first down.
So Coffee County, this is what they do.
Yeah.
3 minutes to go. As long as we can keep them between the 20s, we're good. Red Raiders have no receivers this time. Everybody in the backfield, including Caden Martin. Here's a handoff, Martin. Only a couple. Nice job by the Wildcats that time. Again, it's Big Trey Palmer leading the way.
Well, Palmer starting to assert himself in that Tullahoma defensive line. Couple big tackles tonight.
Gain of a yard. 2nd and 9, Red Raiders.
He gets those big arms around you, you're going down.
Well, Coffee County again, well, this time 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Lowry pitches to Martin. Martin tries to go left. Just puts his head down, still on his feet. Tullahoma trying to drag him down. Martin just refuses to go down.
Yeah.
What a hard run by Martin, a gain of about 5.
Yeah, he's an extra effort running back. Sure is, just like our guy Marvanci. So we knew this was going to be a key matchup showcased. You know, which offensive line could create some creases for their great running backs, Caden Martin for Coffee County and Marvanci Johnson for Tullahoma. So it's going to be fun to watch for 4 quarters.
Well, big 3rd down now for the Red Raiders. 3rd and 4 at their 47. 3 receivers to the right. See if we can have a 3rd down without a penalty. Lowry going to keep it. Lowry did not make it. Will Hyden and Ryan Denby on the stop for the Wildcats, and it's 4th down.
Yeah, so he faked the pitch and kept it himself, and as you said, relentless defense by Tullahoma. Denby again with a big tackle, I believe, made first contact on that one.
Well, Coffee County not going to pay homage to former coach Bill Price and go for it on 4th down in the first quarter. The Red Raiders will punt it away to Kanai Johnson. Much better kick this time. Kanai lets it hit, takes a Tullahoma bounce. Nice. Coffee County gets on it finally at the 30-yard line, so another 22-yard punt for Coffee County.
Well, he's consistent.
I think we know Coffee County's punting range. So the Wildcats take over for their second possession. Spot it at the 30 of Tullahoma with 48 seconds to go in the first quarter.
So possession number 2, first possession, a great success, except for the failed 2-point conversion. But Tullahoma gets the touchdown on a 3rd down play. Let's see if we can increase this 6-point lead here.
Tullahoma's a player short on that offensive line. Play clock's plenty of time. 1st and 10 at the 30. Hand off Marvanci. Cuts it back inside. Marvanci eludes a tackle. Brought down at the 35, a gain of 5.
Well, he's a great inside runner. Normally somebody with speed as he has is great outside runner, but he's both. Kind of jump steps out to the right and then just darts through that hole, that great vision and acceleration for the nice game.
I think we learned last week and even last year, but when Marvanci's patient and lets those blockers do their work, that's when we have the most success. 2nd and 5, Wildcats at the 35. Marvanci again to the right. This time stacked up for a gain of 2, maybe 3. 3rd down for the Cats, 3rd and short.
A better job there for the Coffee County defense, so this it's going to end the quarter there.
Tullahoma will have it 3rd and short when the second quarter begins. The Wildcats lead the Red Raiders 6-0 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
It's football time, and Tennessee and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community, so no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
So we're set to begin the second quarter here on the 99th Coffee Pot night, a hot, muggy night in southern Middle Tennessee. Almost 100 degrees today. That's hot. But it's football weather. Coffee County and Tullahoma. Wildcats will begin the second quarter. Coffee County looking at 3rd down and 2. Tullahoma at their 38-yard line. Second drive for the Cats. They scored on their first one in 8 plays. 3 receivers to the right. Reed hands it to Marvanci. He goes that way. Marvanci stutter step. He breaks clear at the 50. Marvanci to the 45. Down to the 40-yard line goes Marvanci Johnson. That's a Wildcat first down.
Well, he shed the first would-be tackler and just turned those jets on. And Caden, let's see, number 7, Tyler Martin made the touchdown-saving tackle there on the sideline for the Red Raiders.
23 yards for Marvanci. 1st and 10, Tullahoma at the Coffee County 39. So Johnson and Johnson continue doing stellar work. There's I don't know what that was.
Yeah, they're doing some damage to that Red Raider defense. And
sideline warning against Coffee County. 1st and 10, Cats.
If Tullahoma takes a deep shot.
Reed to throw. Sideline pass incomplete, intended over there for Gavin Seabolt. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, really, Reed would like to have that one back. First bad pass of the game. He just let him out a little bit farther than, just a little bit inaccurate on that one. He's been hot all night until then.
Tullahoma moving a little quickly here for the first time this season, really.
Like the play call, they ran the receivers down the field, ran a little flood route to the sidelines there, and he just missed him. He was wide open.
Seabolt now tight end on the left side. Pass to Kanai. There he's got some space. 35. Kanai to the 30. 25. Down to the 20-yard line goes Kanai Johnson. First down, Tullahoma.
No, great play call right there.
It's that bubble screen.
Yep. Nice block by Poff. Again, you mentioned him earlier, but he's doing a good job blocking.
I'll tell you what, he's doing a great job blocking out there. It reminds me of Joe Duncan, how he used to block out there for
he sealed off Sandra Gomez on that one.
Timeout on the field. 11:19 to go in the half. Tullahoma by 6 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats! Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
The Wildcats in the Cardinal zone at the 20-yard line. Lucas Reed in trouble, and Lucas Reed is sacked all the way back at the 27.
Yeah, first sack of the game for Coffee County. That's big number 66. Tyler Smith, we talked about him and Vic, the two defensive ends, and they really did a good job of collapsing the pocket that time.
So Tullahoma loses 7. Second and 17 at the Red Raider 27. Reed, little inside screen to Kanai Johnson. Ran that play last week. It did about like it did tonight, 2 or 3 yards, maybe a loss. I don't like that call.
Yeah, Coffee County had it defense well.
Spotted at the 27, so no gain. 3rd and 17 for the Wildcats.
Well, 3rd and long here, so perhaps you don't try to get all of it. Try to complete it down to around the 17 and maybe have a field goal attempt.
Yeah, I think you play for a field goal attempt here.
Play clock down to 1.
Reed looks, escapes the trouble. Reed's pass incomplete, intended for Marvancy out there in the flat, but it's incomplete. 4th down.
And so good inside pass rush right there. Nearly gets him.
Some pressure.
Throws on the run and catchable ball there.
Well, Tullahoma will attempt a 44-yard field goal.
Ooh, that's a long one. Watch the fake.
The holder, yes, Lucas Reed holding on the field goal, not Riddle. But Reed held last year. Maybe he's the field goal holder. And maybe it's a fake. Spot is down, the kick is up, kick is short and wide to the right. So Tullahoma is stopped. Coffee County will take over.
Well, we were watching him kick in warm-ups. I just don't know exactly what his range is, but that's a 44. That's a long field goal attempt.
Yep.
And come up well short, no doubt about it.
So Coffee County will start this drive at their 20-yard line with 9:48 to go in the first half.
What that just shows, I mean, this is a game of execution. If we complete the pass there, that was a catchable ball, we have a whole different scenario going into that 4th down play. A much shorter field goal attempt had not we got the first down on the run after the catch.
Tullahoma in that defensive backfield for the first time. DeAndre Jenkins, 6'3", 170 senior. He's a basketball player. Coming out for football. Lowry pitches to Martin. Martin cuts and weaves, fights his way. He is strong runner. Out over the 25 to the 27, 28-yard line.
Well, Ryan Denby and company string it out. Denby's been very active. Tullahoma defense, him and Hyden make first contact there. But as you said, Martin still leans forward for 3 yards extra after all that 5 Wildcats surrounding him.
Yeah, ends up picking up 8. 2nd and 2, Red Raiders.
Well, big 74 on that offensive line is a monster for Coffee County.
No receivers for the Red Raiders. Just pass out in the flat to a running back is incomplete. It is 3rd down.
Great defense by Tullahoma, playing press coverage over there. No separation, nowhere to put the football for Lowry. A 3rd and short situation here, and you got to figure you're probably going to get another dose of Martin here, the way he runs hard and leans forward here in this short yardage situation.
Coffee County, no receiver, split wide. 3rd and 2. High snap over the head of Lowry. Martin's going to try to pick it up, and he just falls on it at the 12. It is 4th and long.
Well, those are the kind of bugaboos. You play 50 or 60 plays, 5 or 6 to determine the outcome, and that thing's way over his head. And a nice job by Martin not to be a hero and just to fall on the football for Coffee County. That could have been disastrous.
Yes, a loss of 16 yards. That goes against Lowry as he's the quarterback. And Coffee County will punt it to Kanai Johnson, who's standing in Red Raider territory. So Tullahoma with a chance to get good field position here.
Well, if he is true to his average of 22 yards, we should be set up
high snap
position.
Brings it down, gets another short kick. Spiral. Kanai catches it at midfield. Kanai tries to go right. Now he's going to cut it in the middle. Try to spin out of a tackle, but he won't. Kanai worked hard. Got about 3 yards altogether. Tullahoma will have it. Good field position at the Coffee County 47.
Well, Xander Gomez did an excellent job here. If you watch him, he kind of was waiting for Johnson to come right back to him, and a great job. Really, the net effect, the referees are talking possible flag here, but the net effect was positive for Coffee County on that punt and the coverage teams.
Well, there is a flag on the play, of course.
We hope it's not one of the block in the back varieties.
Well, as long as we've got the ball, and it happened. Personal foul, Coffee County. Coy Sis says, push him back. Of course you're pushing back. It was on a kick. Personal foul after the tackle. He's going to move Tullahoma from the 47. Should be down to the 32.
Yeah, tack on the 15. I don't know what the discussion is.
Referee's going to talk to us again.
Huge.
That was simple.
Yeah.
A lot of discussion, but pretty simple. Tullahoma's going to have great field position now.
Lots of 15-yarders, so Tullahoma not the only team committing those penalties tonight. Both teams playing undisciplined football
it's the
regarding
coffee
the penalties.
pot. It's just emotions. And they still haven't marked off the penalty. What are we doing? And they're going to talk to us some more.
We have a correction. We have a dead ball. Personal foul late hit, number 26 of the receiving team. That's a 15-yard penalty.
Oh, it's Tullahoma against Tullahoma.
He clearly said it was pointed towards Coffee County. That's a 30-yard reversible.
He made a mistake. He didn't
Boy,
reverse
did
it.
he.
He just messed up.
Yes, he did.
But Tullahoma still has the football. Now at its own 38-yard line. These personal fouls are getting ridiculous.
Well,
Let the kids play.
What I don't understand, why is he was having the conversation with Tullahoma's coach?
Yeah. Hand off Marvancy. Marvancy still fighting. Picked up a couple.
Well, Coffee County's done a better job the last two possessions defending Marvancy in the run game.
2nd down and 8 for the Cats at the 40.
No, low-scoring football game thus far. 6-0 Cats lead here. They scored on their first drive and had a failed 2-point conversion, thus 6-0. Low snap.
Looks to go long, looking for Kanai Johnson. That pass complete. What a catch by Kanai. Now, he pushed off, and he got away with it, but a first down, Tullahoma.
Well, it's a low snap through the time of the play off, but Reed stays composed, floats the ball down the left sideline. Was he in bounds? Referee says yes, he was.
Watch the push off on the, I guess the replay already showed, but anyway, you get away with it. It's not a penalty. Mark it at the 26.
In high school, you only have to have 1 foot in bounds as well. So a great tiptoe catch there by Johnson on a beautiful floating pass down the left sidelines.
Gain of 35. Marvancy weaving his way down to the 25. That's where he stopped.
Boy, and the key to that play was Reed just keeping his composure on the snap at his ankles. He's 6'2", so he had to go downfield that like a baseball player. And he puts beautiful touch under that football so Johnson can run under it. But great concentration on that back end, Scott, of Johnson hauling that ball in.
Yeah, Kenai is looking good this year. Tullahoma 2nd and 9 at the Coffee County 25. Under 7 minutes to go in the half. Tullahoma leads 6-0. Johnson and Johnson are the workhorses for the Wildcats tonight. Here's Reed. Waits over the middle. Intercepted Coffee County. Intercepted at the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. 25-30.
Oh.
Tackled by Marvancy at the 34-yard line, but Coffee County gets the turnover.
Yeah, that's one guy that we had circled before the game, the free safety right there, Caden Warren, number 1. As Reed throws into a triple coverage, the receiver fell down, and Marvancy whacks him on the return.
Receiver did fall down.
Yeah.
Coffee County will have it at the Red Raider 33 after the turnover at Tullahoma.
Just a bad break for Tullahoma. I mean, actually a good pass. It was right there. It was 3 white shirts around him, but the receiver did fall down.
Yeah. Lucas will know watching film and all that he can't throw into that triple coverage like that.
The Coffee County fans shoot some streamers onto the field, so referees go over there and clear some streamers off the Coffee County sidelines.
Anything we can do to just delay things and slow it down more. We've already had about 10 penalties. Coffee County first down at the 35. This is Martin. Martin in the backfield trying to weave his way. Gets 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, Tullahoma doing a lot better job of setting the edge and stringing the plays out and forcing them back to the middle of the field. That was Will Hyden, left outside linebacker, strung that play out.
Gain of 4 for Martin that time.
Forced it back inside.
2nd down and 6 for the Raiders. And they will split 3 receivers to the left. And hand it to Martin. Martin gets a little seam, puts the ball on the ground. Let's see who's got that football. Gets it out to the 45.
Tullahoma saying they got it.
He was already down. First down, Coffee County.
Well, Martin does a really good job, as Johnson does, just being patient too. Scott called it. The runner was called down. So the Red Raiders retain possession.
So 1st and 10, Coffee County at their 45 with 5:25 to go in the first half. Tullahoma clinging to a 6-zip lead. Red Raiders, a little end-around action with Deontay Short. Not much there. Tullahoma played it well. A host of Wildcats in on the stop, led by Will Hyden. Gain of 1. 2nd and 9.
Yeah, Hyden and then the left defensive tackle did a good job of just stringing that play out. Not much room there.
It's big Robert Tatum. Coffee County, a little bit different set here. They'll get it to Short on the end around, and Short gets around. Short to the 40, Short down to the Tullahoma 35-yard line. First down, Coffee County.
Yeah, this guy's explosive. So he beats Denby to the edge, splits the defenders. Big gain.
Gain of 20 for Short. 1st and 10, Coffee County at the Tullahoma 34.
Will Hyden
4:20
with the tackle
to go in the half. Will Hyden's in on every tackle.
He sure is.
Red Raiders split 3 to the right. Lowry hands it to Martin. Martin straight up the gut. Martin bouncing off of would-be tacklers, finally brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 15
late
first
flag,
down.
Late flag on the tackle. You're right, some missed tackles there. And look how high we're tackling. We can't do that. Denby, you got to get low there and get the ankles. Cannot tackle this guy around his shoulder pads.
Flag on the play. It's going to be against Tullahoma after the 16-yard run. They'll mark off 5 yards. 15 yards. Another face mask.
Boy, I tell you, both teams grabbing the face mask tonight. Lots of, man, I don't know if I've seen a high school game with this many face mask penalties this early. Man, it's crazy.
I'm telling you, first down and goal, Coffee County, all the way down to the Tullahoma 10-yard line.
Definitely Coffee County's best drive of the night. Deep penetration.
Tripped up at the 7.
Creed Adams, yep.
Gain of 4. Second and goal, Coffee County at the 6.
6 foot, 195 senior, as Scott said, transferred in from Warren County with the tackle.
Second and goal for the Red Raiders. Martin finds a seam. Martin for the touchdown. So Caden Martin runs in from the 6, and we're tied at 6.
Well, we're expecting an exciting football game. You know, Coffee County rolled up 49 on Franklin County last week. You knew they were going to come in with confidence, and they do have some excellent athletes on this team, and they're trying to take the lead here to 3:07 mark of the second quarter. They capitalize on that Caden Warren interception of Lucas Reed.
Will Rogers to attempt the point after. Kick is up. It's good. 3:07 to go in the first half. Coffee County leads Tullahoma 7-6 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and hard swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field when you win a heart, when you win their trust, when you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
So Coffee County moves 67 yards in 7 plays using 3:28 off the clock, scoring on a 6-yard touchdown run by Caden Martin. Red Raiders lead it 7-6. Well, I tell you, this place is packed. They are 2 or 3 deep around the fence. Both stands are packed. It's the way it ought to be. Good close game. Coffee County kicks it off, a little pooch kick. Caden Poff signals for and makes the fair catch at the 34-yard line.
Well, always a key stat in football games is not only turnovers, but points off turnovers. Does the other team make you pay for those miscues? And Coffee County did a good job there on that drive of taking advantage of the Tullahoma interception.
And the face
converting it to points, yeah, and the face mask helped them.
Penalties are killing Tullahoma. Just keeping them out of sync, out of rhythm. Wildcats split 3 receivers to the right. Reed hands it off to Marvancy. Marvancy for a yard, maybe.
Well, that's really unfortunate, too. Tullahoma was on the drive after that long Lucas Reed pass down the sidelines to Kenai Johnson over here, and receiver falls down a couple plays later. Ball's picked off, and momentum really shifts to Coffee County. Tullahoma plenty of time, and I believe they have 2 timeouts left.
Reed to throw. Looks long. He's got Bobo complete at the Coffee County 45-yard line. Well, that was beautiful.
Sure was.
As Bobo went out of bounds there perfectly.
Well, he kept his feet, strong poise in the pocket, kept his feet moving, kept his eyes down the field. That's textbook. That's how you do it. Deliver the ball only where his guy could catch it. Clearly in bounds. Beautiful passing catch.
Gain of 19 for the Wildcats.
Excellent.
1st and 10 at the Red Raider 45. Backwards pass to Marvancy Johnson. This will count as a run, and Marvancy picks up 6-7 yards.
A big shot there by Jaden Carter, number 8, the middle linebacker. But you're right, clearly a lateral there. Ball put right on the helmet of Johnson.
Spotted at the Coffee County 38, a gain of 7.
That's a nice play if you put the pass on target, because it's a dangerous play with a lateral situation.
Ball is at the Coffee County 42. Pitch back Marvancy. Marvancy runs over a defender inside the 35-yard line. I think that's going to be enough for a first down.
No, Cats on the move. Excellent looking drive here. So now they're going to need a 2-minute offense inside 1:38 on the official clock.
Spotted at the Red Raider 35. It is 1st down and 10 for Tullahoma. Clock runs, 1:35 to go.
Cats looking for a response drive here and points.
Tullahoma will get the football first to start the second half. So trying to get a twofer here. Reed rolls left. Reed looks over the middle. Incomplete again, intended for Gavin Seabolt. But there's a flag on the play. In fact, there's 2 flags on the play. Could be a little hold against Coffee County in that defensive backfield.
Tullahoma looks like they got some new shirts. These look like gray numerals with white trim. I don't know if I've seen these, Scott.
So the officials just put the flags back in their pocket. It's against Tullahoma. 5-yard penalty.
Well, it's big because it's a loss of down. So the illegal lineman downfield and loss of down.
2nd and 15, Tullahoma at the Coffee County 40.
They're just drive killers.
Well, sometimes it's tough for those big uglies, as you call them, to hold their water there. You can only go downfield 2 or 3 yards on a pass play.
Yeah.
Tullahoma 2nd and 15 at the Red Raider 40. Reed. Oh, he's got trouble in the backfield. Gets rid of it just in time. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, great job by Reed just to avoid the sack there. Throwing the ball near receiver, it passes the line of scrimmage, so no grounding there. But under outside pressure there by Coffee County. Reed did all he could, just athletic play there just to get rid of the football and avoid the large sack loss.
So 3rd and 15 for Tullahoma here with 1:12 to go in the half. Reed to throw, looks to the right. He's going long. That pass is incomplete, intended for a diving Alex Bobo. It's 4th down.
Yeah, great effort by Bobo. As Scott said, he had 2 touchdown catches last week, so he's really becoming an excellent complementary target to Kenai Johnson to give Reed another weapon. But Reed stood in the pocket. He took a big shot in the inside rush defense of Coffee County on that one. But that's what you want to see out of your young quarterback, just that toughness to stand in there and take that blow and deliver the ball downfield. Like the intangibles I'm seeing out of him.
Tullahoma's Sam Bobo will punt it away. Snapper is Seabolt. Bobo's kick, a high kick, going out of bounds. Didn't go out of bounds. Picked up by Coffee County. Coffee County's got a wide open pass to the end zone. Tullahoma lost track of what was going on or something.
Wow.
Jaden Carter picked it up and went 70 yards for a touchdown.
Boy, did he ever pick that ball up, and that's a killer for you if you're the Wildcats. 49 seconds on the clock, and we just thought the ball was just, a weak punt off to the right, but it was evidently a short punt, and the alert up back for Coffee County takes it to the house 70 yards, as Scott said. Wow. Put a star by that play.
So the Red Raiders will attempt the point after.
Well, we talked about special teams and that they can make a difference tonight, and boy, have they. Tullahoma has a failed 2-point conversion and now gives a 70-yard punt return touchdown back on a short punt that really, I think our defense, our coverage team just lost track of the football. they outran the punt.
I think they thought it was going out of bounds,
Yeah.
and it didn't. Extra point is up and good. 49 seconds to play in the first half. Coffee County 14, Tullahoma 6. This is the Light Tube Sports Network.
Hey, I'm Phil Gill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
Coffee County drives 65 yards in 2.5 minutes, scoring on a 70-yard punt return by Jaden Carter, 6', 220 senior. He's fast. Well, the Red Raiders lead it 14-6, and they'll kick it off to Tullahoma. Yeah, Wildcats also missed a field goal, so special teams
That's right.
have been
Forgot about
huge
that. Yeah.
in this game. Really been the deciding factor so far. Coffee County again with that pooch kick. Poff again fair catches it, this time at the 39. So they're giving Tullahoma good field position because they don't want to kick it to Kenai Johnson. And Tullahoma's got 49 seconds to do something with it. Look at that crowd.
Yeah.
Filling the stands here at Wilkins Stadium on both sides, completely around the fences. There's 7,000 people here tonight.
Indeed. And we saw Tullahoma in this situation last week against Stewart's Creek. Attempt to push the ball down the field. They had an interception that didn't cost them points, but let's see what they elect to do tonight here. They do get the ball to receive the second half kickoff. Coffee County takes the timeout.
Timeout Red Raiders. They lead 14-6 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
It's football time, and Tennessee and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com. Hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why I keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are...
Tullahoma 1st and 10 at its 40-yard line, 49 seconds to go. Reed, backwards pass to Marvancy, but whistles blow, and there's a flag on the play. Or maybe they just weren't ready for us to snap the ball. I think that's what it was. The officials just weren't in place. They weren't set. So Tullahoma needs to move far and fast. Little inside screen to Bronson Bunch, and Bunch picks up about 3.
Well, minimal gain. Tullahoma's X factor. Here's now the clock, 37 seconds left.
Timeout on the field. We'll just keep it here. Ken, Coffee County's pretty impressive so far.
Yeah, I mean, really, the last 3 possessions, when this game changed, first thing they did was start controlling Marvancy in the run game. And so they tried to, Tullahoma's thrown a couple of those laterals to Marvancy to try to spring him in the pass game because they've shut the run down pretty effectively the last few drives. And then the big momentum change in play was the interception on Tullahoma's receiver. Fell down with the big catch by Johnson on the sidelines. And Coffee County makes Tullahoma pay there. And then that short punt that really, I think Tullahoma's special teams just lost track of the football, and a heads-up play there by Jaden Carter to come up and catch that ball, and to the glee of the Coffee County fans, just skirted down the sidelines and open up this 14-6 lead. But yes, very impressive so far for Coffee County. Tullahoma's got to have an answer here pretty soon.
Well, Tullahoma's got Marvancy and Bronson Bunch split to the right side along with Bobo. 5 receivers, empty backfield for Lucas Reed. Backwards pass to Kenai Johnson. This will count as a run. Kenai 45, 50, 45, 40. Get out of bounds. Kenai does at the 38-yard line.
Well, excellent. Well schemed play right there. Empty set backfield, as you alluded to, and you just bring Kenai in motion and put that speed in action. Hope he can get some nice yards after the catch, and he did.
17 on the gain for Kenai Johnson. 27 seconds to go. Tullahoma 1st and 10 at the Coffee County 40. Again, the Wildcats will get the football first to open the second half.
Well, these are plays you got to focus. You got to have good snap by the center and good pass protection. Give Reed a strong pocket. Give him a chance to get the ball downfield.
Coffee County 3-man front. There's a backwards pass to Kenai Johnson. 40, 35, 30. Kenai out of bounds at the 30. Very close to a first down. That one's going to count as a run as well. Spotted at the 31. And it's a first down, Tullahoma.
Oh, you see the explosiveness of Johnson. Both Johnsons really on display tonight. They're doing all they can to keep Tullahoma in this game. But Coffee County's the one that's had the defense that's bended and not broke tonight.
Yeah, they're playing 3 men on the line and 8 men back. 20 seconds left to go in the half. Reed. Just a little screen pass complete to Marvancy at the 30, 25. Marvancy busts through a would-be tackler at the 20, down to the 17-yard line with 10 seconds to go. Tullahoma get it stopped.
Well, how do you slow down a fierce pass rush? Throw a middle screen, and excellent play call by the Wildcat coaching staff there. Middle screen to Johnson. So we're inside the Cardinal zone now.
Spot the ball at the 18-yard line, so a gain of 12 on that pass from Lucas Reed to Marvancy. Tullahoma 1st and 10 at the Coffee County 18 with 9 seconds to go. Ken, you've got what? You got time for one play and then kick a field goal. You're going to have to throw it. I think Tullahoma's out of timeout, so you're going to have to throw it. You can't run it. You can't take a sack.
Well, what do you do here? So you throw maybe a slant pattern. We had an earlier touchdown pass to Hyden on a slant that was well designed.
I'm taking my best jumper, and I'm throwing it to the end zone. I mean, you only got one play. You're going to try a field goal. It would be a 35-yard attempt from here.
I'm like you. I think you do take the shot at the end zone here.
Yeah, because if you get tackled in bounds, the clock's going to run out.
We have any timeouts?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, definitely shot to the end zone. So maybe a fade pattern to the right corner of the end zone to Johnson. I'll call it right now.
I like Bobo.
Fade route to the corner. Either one of them. Let's see here.
We saw that beautiful fade last week.
Yes.
From Lucas Reed, last week from Reed to Bobo. It was beautiful. Bobo now on the left side. 9 seconds left. Reed. Bobo. Pass is incomplete. It was actually tended out there for Bunch, but it's incomplete. 5 seconds to go. Got to kick it.
I agree.
So on 2nd and 10 from the Coffee County 18, Tullahoma will try a 34-yard field goal.
Well, most pressurized kick by the new kicker for the Wildcats here.
Reed the holder.
Chase Dotson.
Seabolt is the snapper. And that's the flag on the field.
And Coffee County may try to freeze him. See if they got the timeout before the flag. Oh, that's a biggie.
Offsides against Coffee County. So Tullahoma will get 5 more yards.
When you're in this part of the field, 5 yards is a major difference.
So it will be let's call it a 30-yard field goal attempt for Chase Dotson. The hold, Lucas Reed. The snap, Seabolt. Kick is up, and that kick is good. That's the end of the first half here at Wilkins Stadium. It is the 99th edition of the Coffee Pot game, and at halftime, Coffee County leads Tullahoma 14-9. We'll take a break. We'll get some band action, give you some halftime stats. Keep it right here. You're watching Tullahoma High School Sports on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop Factory Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats! Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop Factory Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
We would like to welcome to the field the Coffee County Red Raider High School Band.
Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
It's football time, and Tennessee and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a back spot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community, so no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Of some minor backups due to road construction on I-24. Weather conditions for today show only a 30% chance of rain, so grab that morning cup of coffee and let's get up and go. at Tullahoma Lanes. Listen up, condition red on I-24. Let's go airborne with Johnny Platter.
Well, there's a tractor trailer overturned in the westbound lanes of I-24. It's going to be slow going for a while. I tried so.
Energy. Lots of energy.
Rooster, 101.5.
You're listening to the All Sports Radio Network, where your UT Vols are crushing the Alabama Crimson Tide
88. Go your own way. Checking back in with Johnny Platter. How's that interstate backup looking?
The socials are blowing up. Sounds like everyone is still in a jam on I-24. So we're going to send this next one out to all of you stuck in traffic. Just remember, you're not alone out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Tullahoma High School Marching Band. The band is under the direction of field commanders Jonas Carter, Alexander Cook, and Jonah Vallejo, and logistical coordinator Lindsay Evie. This band would like to thank their corporate sponsors: Ashton Investment Management, Century 21, Candy Dorman, Citizens Tri-County Bank, Coffee County Bank, NV Embroidery, Jackson Service Group, Gordon Jackson, Jacobs Engineering, Russell Barnett, Sausage and Gravy, Traders Bank, Tullahoma Vision Associates, Dr. Rob Nichols, Tullahoma Bowling Lane, Heritage Salon, and Best Land.
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats! Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
Stadium. We are at halftime of the 99th Coffee Pot. The Tullahoma Wildcats trail the Coffee County Red Raiders 14-9. Quick rundown of the action in the first half. Coffee County took the opening kickoff, drove 30-40 yards, and punted it away to Tullahoma. The Wildcats proceeded on a 80-yard, 8-play drive, taking 3 minutes and 6 seconds off the clock, scoring on a 3-yard touchdown pass from Lucas Reed to Will Hayden. Tullahoma tried to run the 2-point conversion. It was no good. 4:55 to go in the first quarter. Tullahoma led 6-0. Coffee County then drove down the field and punted once again. Tullahoma, from the end of the first quarter on into the start of the second quarter, drove down, missed a 44-yard field goal attempt. Coffee County punted again for their third straight possession. Tullahoma was intercepted on its next possession. Lucas Reed was picked off. Coffee County drove 67 yards in 7 plays, scoring on a 6-yard run by Caden Martin. And the Red Raiders led 7-6 with 3:07 to go. Tullahoma got a first down or two and then punted it away. Coffee County returned it 70 yards for a touchdown. That was number 8, Jaden Carter. And the Wildcats, Chase Dotson hit a 30-yard field goal as time expired, give Coffee County that 14-9 lead. For Tullahoma, Lucas Reed threw the air 9 of 17 for 126 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Kenai Johnson caught 5 for 89. Will Hayden caught the touchdown. Marvancy Johnson had 11 carries for 61 yards. Kenai Johnson 2 for 27. Tullahoma 88 yards rushing, 126 passing. Tullahoma ran 31 plays for 214 yards total offense. For Coffee County, Lowry 1 of 2 through the air for 10 yards. On the ground, Martin had 14 carries for 76 yards and a touchdown. Lowry 4 carries for -5. Short had 3 carries for 19. Coffee County 90 yards on the ground, only 100 yards total offense. They only ran 23 plays. Tullahoma kind of dominating the statistics, Ken Keller, but that punt return and the interception really hurt the Wildcats.
Yeah, they did. In special teams, Tullahoma missed a 2-point conversion. They missed a 44-yard field goal. May have been a little bit out of the range for Dotson, but a big play right before the half. After Coffee County scores on the big Jaden Carter long punt return touchdown, it went up 14-6 with 49 seconds left. Tullahoma has an excellent job. They keep their composure. They drive down and get the field goal by Dotson, a 29-yarder after the 5-yard penalty, and can actually take the lead if they can score a touchdown the first drive of the second half as they receive the football. So, we talked about star power, big players making big plays. For Coffee County, Caden Warren, the interception, big play in this game, and then Jaden Carter, their middle linebacker, returning a punt return to the house, which you don't expect a middle linebacker to show that kind of speed down the sideline. He just made a heads-up play, and to me, that's the play of this football game right here, and that's the difference. 14-9, Tullahoma still in it, but a very competitive football game, just as we thought pregame that this would be.
Well, and the Wildcats have made a lot of mistakes, Ken, not just the special teams mistakes and the interception, but a lot of penalties.
Yeah. It cleaned up a little bit in the second half, in the second quarter. Both sides of penalties, started to evaporate a little bit. But Tullahoma, they had a couple drops in the second quarter that I believe was critical. And then one of the receiver, kind of a fluke on the interception that Reed threw. That he gets charged with, as you said, 9 of 17, but the receiver just fell down. Ball was in triple coverage, but looked like is going to be on target, and the receiver just slipped. And so the breaks a little bit seems like they went Coffee County's way. Hopefully in the second half, Tullahoma can make a couple more big plays in Coffee County and pull this thing out.
Yeah, the Wildcats have not struggled on offense. I mean, they got 200 yards total offense, but the penalties have kept Tullahoma from getting in a kind of a rhythm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and what I can see really with Coffee County, what they're doing with their safety, their free safety, their strong safety, Austin Green and Caden Warren, they're just dropping them back and letting Tullahoma throw those bubble screens and the stuff sideways and giving up, 10, 15 yards a chunk, but they're really just tightening down inside the Cardinal zone. And they've done a good job holding Tullahoma to just 9 points in the first half.
Tullahoma trying to avoid an 0-2 start. Coffee County trying to achieve a rare 2-0 start. I don't know if it would be an upset if Coffee County wins. They won 49-0 last week. So this is a better Red Raider team than we're used to seeing. That's obvious. They've got better speed, and they're really big and strong on the line of scrimmage.
Well, and the big deal, too, is you look at turnovers, but you look at points off turnovers. Coffee County, 7 points off Tullahoma on that interception. Tullahoma, 0 points, no turnovers for Coffee County. So they're doing a good job of protecting the football here in the first half. Hopefully we can get some turnovers here in the second half and change this football game.
Tullahoma will receive the kickoff from Coffee County here to start the third quarter. 24 minutes of football left in the 99th coffee pot.
What I maybe do here is, they pooched the last couple kickoffs to us. Scott, put one of your game breakers, maybe Will Hyden or Marvancy up there around the 35-yard line and expect that little pooch kick. Maybe change your personnel here a little bit.
Don't see a change.
No, I don't see one, but that's one way to stop that pooch kick. Just put somebody there that can catch it and break down the sidelines.
DeAndre Jenkins and Kanai Johnson back to receive the kick for Tullahoma. Jenkins finally getting a little playing time here. His first year of football. He's 6'3", good size, good speed. There's that pooch kick again. Caden Poff waves everybody off, makes the fair catch at the 33-yard line.
Well, Tullahoma now facing the same deficit they had last week at Stewart's Creek. They were down 19-14, ended up losing 33-21. So let's see if they can overcome this 5-point deficit here, 14-9, and pull this one out.
The Wildcats will start at their 33. We're going to see how good a shape everybody's in here in the second half.
Battle of attrition.
Cats with Marvancy in the backfield. Two receivers to the right. Reed hands it to Johnson. Nice gap. Marvancy, 35, 40. Out to the 45-yard line goes Marvancy. Johnson, that's a Wildcat first down.
Yeah, excellent run there. 11 yards on first down. It almost looks like, both of these running backs are they're moving pre-snap a little bit, jumping, but luckily that wasn't called. Marvancy moving before the snap that time. Not called. Thank goodness. Excellent burst.
Bobo and Poff will split to the left. Kanai to the right. On 1st and 10 at the Tullahoma 44. Johnson in motion. Quick pass to Kanai, 45. Gets a block from Poff at the 50. Kanai into Coffee County territory at the 47-yard line. Caden Poff working hard out there blocking for Kanai Johnson.
Yeah, that's 3 blocks. And you commentated on that last week at Stewart's Creek of how in the past years Tullahoma's defense has done an excellent job, or receivers excellent job blocking downfield. We're seeing that out of Poff here tonight.
A gain of 8. Ball is at the Coffee County 47, 2nd and 2. Marvancy, nice cutback and spin. He's close, but I don't think he got there. Gain of 1. It will be 3rd and short.
Brought down by Trace Stevens.
We just run that one up the gut, and Scott says short by a couple yards here. So a big 3rd down play here. Tullahoma needs to convert.
3rd and a long 1 for the Wildcats.
Well, that's what you want, though, those manageable 3rd downs. You'll take those 3rd and 1 or 2s all day long.
Strong side, left side.
See if we run behind big Trey Palmer here.
Love to see Reed go under center and quarterback sneak here, but that's not going to happen. Marvancy, football is on the ground, and he's down at the 42-yard line. Just a bobbled handoff, and it's 4th down for Tullahoma.
Yeah, disastrous there on a 3rd and 1, and Coffee County just about jumped on that ball.
That's a loss of 12. That'll count as a run against Lucas Reed. So it goes from 3rd and 1 to 4th and 13. Tullahoma will punt it away.
Jeff Trussler frantically trying to fall on the football for the Red Raiders. Luckily, the ball bounced, scurried away from him.
So Sam Bobo to punt it away. And the dangerous Deontay Short is the deep man.
And Tullahoma having some personnel issues.
Well, they had still not gotten the tee off the field from the kickoff, so they had to get that off. Wildcats will punt it away. Dangerous Deontay Short. Seabolt, Gavin, the long snapper, good snap. Bobo's kick, a low line drive. Bounces into Short's hands at the 25, 30, 35, run out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Coffee County, good field position to start their first drive of the second half.
Well, Tullahoma just self-destructs. The self-induced fumble was certainly not caused by Coffee County's defense, just a fumbled exchange between quarterback and running back.
8:57 to go, 3rd quarter. Red Raiders by 5.
Time for the Cats defense to clamp down. And they've played pretty well. They've only given up 7 points. 7 was on charge to special teams.
Hand off Martin. Martin, middle of the field, picks up 4 or 5.
Caden Martin on the carry. Robert Tatum.
Gain of 4.
Well, both these teams got to respect the running backs of both teams. Both of them have home run ability. They can take it to the house at any time. You got to be sure tacklers against both of these guys.
Robert Tatum in on the stop for the Wildcats. 2nd and 6, Coffee County at their 44. Lowry pitches to Martin. Martin goes left. There's a flag on the play. Martin dropped at midfield. I think this one's coming back.
Caden Martin on the carry.
It's close to a 1st down, but where the flag was thrown, it looks like holding.
Yep, it's behind that line. That's normally what it is. We'll take all the help we can get right now.
Holding up against Coffee County. That play is nullified. We'll redo 2nd down. But we'll redo 2nd down from the Coffee County 34-yard line. So 2nd and 16.
Scott, they're lined up around the fences now.
They really are. This is a jam-packed Wilkins Stadium. There's got to be at least 6,000 people here. Coffee County 2nd and long. Martin. And Martin has nowhere to go. Nice defensive play by Tullahoma's defensive end, Robert Brooks, on the stop.
Yeah, Brooks rode him down there. No running room there. Tullahoma's defensive line, an excellent job.
Gain of 3, but 3rd and 13 now for the Red Raiders at their 37. 7.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. 3rd and 14. Lowry rolls right. Here comes Tatum. Pass complete at the 42, but far short of the first down. Kane Dixon on the catch.
Lowry's pass is complete to Matthew White.
Yeah, he rolls out to the sidelines. Just a little sideline, just no room for the receiver to get away his momentum carried, and he got knocked out there by the Wildcat secondary.
Gain of 5. 4th down and 8, Coffee County. They'll punt it away. Kenai Johnson deep for the Wildcats.
Johnson back deep.
Tullahoma needs a big play. Need to get this crowd alive.
Tristan Taylor knocked him out of bounds.
They're just kind of mulling around. Good snap. Wobbly kick. Kenai lets it hit. Not much of a roll there for the Red Raiders. And a 25-yard punt. Tullahoma will have pretty good field position at the 33.
So the team swap punts here on their first possessions. Score remains 14-9 Red Raiders.
Next week we will be back here at the friendly confines to host Rockville, another 6A school. Tullahoma opening up the season with 3 consecutive games against Big O high schools. Wildcats 1st and 10 at their 32. Seabolt tight end on the right side. Here's Marvancy. Waits, lowers his head and gets 3. Yeah, maybe 2.
Oh, see a towel flying. No flags yet.
Give Marvancy his forward progress to the 34. So a gain of 2. 2nd and 8.
Oh, really, from the second quarter on, Coffee County's done a good job for the middle, closing the running lanes in the middle on Johnson.
They really have. I'm impressed with this Coffee County team. They're pretty good.
Just 3-4 defense.
Reed rolls right. Nice ball fake. Looks, throws it deep downfield. That pass incomplete, intended for Kenai Johnson. Short, as Reed was on the run.
Yeah, he sure was, Scott. And you're right. When he's rolling out, I mean, he's under heavy pressure on those rollouts, being flushed out of the pocket, and just runs out of real estate. No time to set his hands or his feet and throw the ball downfield.
Gives Tullahoma a 3rd and 8 at its 34. 3 receivers to the right. Reed gets the call from the sideline. Gives it to the offensive line. Marvancy in motion. There's that backwards pass. This will count as a run to the 30. Marvancy to the 35, 40. Spins his way out of bounds at the 43-yard line. That's a Wildcat first down.
Boy, that's guts right there. You got a 3rd and 8 call, crucial play call there, and you throw that lateral behind the line and say 22. Do your thing, and he did. Clutch play by Johnson.
Big first down right there.
Clutch.
Gain of 10. Tullahoma at the 44-yard line. And the Wildcats will line it up. 3 receivers to the left. Marvancy to the left side. Marvancy lowers his head, runs over his own teammate. Still fighting for yardage, finally driven out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Boy, this young man is tough.
Knocked out of bounds by Austin Green.
Caden had to.
One shot.
Caden Poff had to get out of the way
2
there.
shots.
Marvancy train was coming. Spotted at the 49, a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5.
Feisty running back.
Wildcats trying to build a little momentum on offense here. They haven't had a lot. Now it's 2nd and 5. Kenai on an end around following his blocker Marvancy. And Kenai got crushed. A loss of 1 on the play. Well played by the Red Raiders. 3rd down and 6.
Xander Gomez.
He had a blocker out in front of him that time. But good defense by Coffee County. That was Marvanti trying to block for him. Here's another third down. We converted a while ago. Can we do it again?
3rd and 5. Hayden in there, slotted on the left side. Quarterback draw. He is dropped in the backfield, sacked. Big 98 for Coffee County. Claudio Vick drops Reed for a loss.
A big play by Vick there. So Coffee County wins that third down struggle, forcing another punt. So we're having a punt fest here. Third punt coming up of the quarter.
Lucas Reed lost 5. 4th and 10. Tullahoma at its 44. 3:55 to go in the third quarter. Cats trail. Bobo to punt.
Coffee
Low
County.
snap. Bobo gets a kick away. Line drive. Beautiful bounce for Tullahoma. Down to the 10. Down to the 5. Down to the 1 yard line.
Wow.
And the Wildcats down it there. They'll spot it at the 2. Down for Tullahoma by Gunner Green, 6'2", 165.
Well,
senior.
there's a huge special teams play for the Wildcats. As Alex Bobo booms that punt down to the 1 yard line and flips field position. Let's see if this Wildcat defense can dig in, get a turnover, and capitalize.
They spot it at the 2. So first down, Coffee County. They'll split 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Dangerous territory for the Red Raiders. Lowry hands it off. Oh, no, Lowry kept it. Good decision by Lowry. Picks up 5.
It was, and don't know how dangerous that is. You're backed up in your end zone there, and we had one high snap over the quarterback's head earlier in the game, way over his head. You get something like that there, you got a safety situation. So Tullahoma needs to be ready for anything here.
Gain of 4. 2nd and 6 for the Red Raiders.
Really need to keep them bottled up inside their 10.
3 receivers to the left for Coffee County. Lowry hands it to Martin. Martin.
Good job.
Dropped
Excellent.
after a gain of a yard or 2. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, Denby there again for Tullahoma. So Tullahoma digging in. Good play, excellent run defense right there. We've been talking about Coffee County or Tullahoma or Coffee County stopping Marvanci Johnson up the middle. Tullahoma did a good job of stopping Caden Martin on that one up the gut.
So Coffee County facing a 3rd and 4 at its own 8 yard line. Will the Red Raiders get risky?
Will hide in time.
End around, no keeper by Lowry. Lowry's dragged down short of the first down. Nice play by Tullahoma's defense.
Great defense.
Big Trey Palmer getting up off the pile.
Big defensive stand for Tullahoma.
Palmer on the stop. We have a flag on the play.
On the play.
Hopefully it's on White.
After a gain of 1.
Big call here. Tullahoma, if it's not on them, we'll get off the field with a punt. It looks like it's on Coffee County because they're putting their punter in.
Ball is spotted almost at the 10 yard line. Let's call it 4th and 3. Tullahoma's punt return team. As Coffee County's marked off half the distance to the goal, so it's 4th and 8.
Yeah, that was unsportsmanlike conduct on Coffee County, so that will result in, of course, they'll have to punt
We're
it.
not seeing extracurricular action.
No.
So I wonder if the players are talking a lot or what.
Yep.
We had a lot of personal
Some smack
fouls,
talking going on. Yep.
unsportsmanlike conducts, but we hadn't seen any. Oh, a high snap over the head. That's a safety for the Wildcats.
There it is.
So the high snap, you called it, partner, with 2:01 to go in the third quarter. Coffee County snaps it over the head of the punter out of the end zone for the safety. Tullahoma now trails 14-11 and will get the football.
Just a big play. All set up on the Sam Bobo punt down to the 2 yard line. Tullahoma forces a 3 and out. And then the center snaps the ball over the head of the punter, resulting in safety. As Scott said, Tullahoma gets 2 points, and the punt or kickoff will take place at the Coffee County 20-yard line with a dangerous Marvancy Johnson ready to return it, set Tullahoma up in optimal field position.
Or Kenai.
Yeah.
So a big special teams mistake by Coffee County makes this a 3-point game right now. The crowd almost got a little excited for a minute.
Yeah, really a lackadaisical third quarter, defensive third quarter, but special teams now shining here the last couple minutes for Tullahoma, and they get 2 points out in the football. So this could turn out to be a 9-point turnaround here, or a field goal ties it. So that's big play.
Coffee County has the option of either kicking off or punting from the 20. And once again, DeAndre Jenkins and Kenai Johnson back to receive the punt.
Well, you would think here that they won't do the little pooch kick. They do the 25-yard pooch kick. Tullahoma gets it at the Coffee County 45. They'll probably squib it down the field as far as they can. We'll see what they elect to do.
Whatever they do, I hope it's a mistake.
Yeah. And the kicker's sure only a couple yards behind the football. So, yep, there's the pooch again.
Pooch. Paul waves everybody off, makes the fair catch at midfield. Caden's done a good job tonight. Been solid with that catch. The Wildcats will have great field position, trailing by 3. Clock didn't move. 2:01 left to go.
All right, partner. It's been a while since we've taken a deep shot. Do you go deep here on first down? Throw a bomb.
Poff is wide to the right. Bobo wide left. Kenai in the slot. Seabolt, the tight end, on the right side.
Like to see a play action fake bomb here down the vertical down the field.
Keller calls for the 50-yard bomb. Tullahoma says, we don't know, Ken. We need to take a timeout. 2:01 left to go in the third. The Red Raiders by 3 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Hill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
Wildcats on first down, handoff Marvancy Johnson, big hole for Marvancy, he's gone. 50-yard touchdown run, Marvancy Johnson, and the Wildcats are on top.
Well, that's the running back side of that Johnson and Johnson duo. Marvancy just splits them and runs to pay dirt. Cats regain the lead. It's been a while, Scott.
Boy, you got to give that offensive line a lot of credit. That was a nice big hole up there. Trey Palmer, Elijah Horton, Henry Kinsey, Caesar Ibarra, Silas McGowan getting work done out there for the Wildcats. Also, Marcus Bruner may have been out there for Tullahoma.
Breathe, Wildcat fans. We got the lead again.
The Wildcats will attempt the point after. This time, no swinging gate. They just line up to kick the point after. So there was a penalty. The touchdown counts. I think there'll be a penalty on the kickoff, perhaps. Chase Dotson to attempt the point after.
Boy, you just see how one critical punt
kick is up
can flip a game.
And it is good. 1:51 to go in the third quarter. Tullahoma 18, Coffee County 14. This is the Light Tube Sports Network.
Your Tullahoma Wildcats 18, Coffee County 14.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
It's football time in Tennessee, and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units, too many.
Tullahoma drives 50 yards in one play. Marvancy Johnson, 50-yard run. Wildcats lead it 18-14. Kickoff is fumbled. Coffee County trying to fall on it. Ball still loose. Give it to the Wildcats. 27 for Tullahoma. Recovers it. Jacoby Hill, 5'10", 175, senior. And the Wildcats are in business at the Coffee County 11.
Well, Tullahoma taking this game over on special teams. You see complimentary football, the punt down to the 2-yard line. Defense holds them 3 and out. They punt it we get the safety on the bad snap. They punt it at the 51-play touchdown, and we recover the ensuing kickoff. Wow, what a turn of events. This game is flipped total Tullahoma the last minute of this game.
You know what these few plays together remind me of? Coffee County. Tullahoma splits 3 to the right. Handoff Marvancy. Marvancy lost his footing and lost a couple of yards. He might need a breather.
Marvancy Johnson on the carry. Turf Monster got him. Second down, Wildcats.
Loss of 3. Second and 13 at the 14. Tullahoma can get a first down without scoring.
I believe that was Coffee County's first turnover of the game. Tullahoma needs to make them pay.
Second and 13. Reed, keeper. Now he tries to throw it in the end zone. The pass is batted down by Coffee County. It's third down.
Yeah, Reed, the competitor, clenching his fist. I believe he had a receiver open. He rose out to his left under heavy pressure, and he was attempting to throw the ball down there to the end zone, but pass batted down. So good defense by Coffee County. They put us in a third down situation, trying to keep us out of the end zone here.
Tullahoma needs to get at least 3 off this turnover.
Tullahoma looking for the TD to go up 2 scores. A field goal would put them up a touchdown.
Third and 13. Reed. A lot of pressure. Pass complete, but a loss on a play and a late hit by Coffee County as Bobo was sitting on the ground. No call. Pass lost a couple of yards. Tullahoma's going to have to try a field goal.
Yeah, he had quarterback there. Reed had big-time backside pressure on that one, forced him to throw a low pass. That would not have been near enough for the first down anyway. So big field goal attempt here by Dotson. He's 1 for 2 on the night.
And Chase will put his tee at the 19, so a 29-yard field goal attempt for Chase Dotson. The holder is Lucas Reed. There's a flag on the play. Tullahoma moved.
Well, Tullahoma returns the favor. You called it, Scott. At the end of the first half, they had Tullahoma had a 34-yard attempt, 5-yard procedure on Coffee County, moved it to 29. Now this one goes against Tullahoma, so this one will be 5 yards further.
Ball's going to be at the 22. It will be a 39-yard attempt. "39-yard attempt from the right hash mark for Chase Dotson. High snap. Reed pulls it down. Dotson's kick sails into the night. Goal!
Wow.
26 seconds to play in the third quarter. Tullahoma leads 21-14 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Tullahoma Wildcats 21, Coffee County 14.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a back spot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community, so no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
Tullahoma loses 6 yards on the possession, but gets a 39-yard field goal from Chase Dotson. Now lead Coffee County 21-14. Dotson's kick will sail into the end zone for the touchback.
Well, if you're Tullahoma special teams, you got to feel good about the way, Dotson's kicking the football. So he's 2 for 3 on the field goal attempts tonight, and Tullahoma's outscored Coffee County 12-0, racing that 14-9 halftime deficit. And so we've shut them out here in the third quarter thus far.
Yeah, Tullahoma won the first quarter. Coffee County won the second quarter. And Wildcats win in the third quarter. 25 seconds to go. Coffee County 1st and 10 at its 20. Lowry, the quarterback, pitches to Martin. Martin dragged down after a gain of about 5.
Some serious pad popping going on down there. That might be the final play of the third quarter.
Spotted at the 26, a gain of 6. 2nd and 4 for Coffee County at their 26-yard line. And the third quarter has come to a close. 12 minutes remaining in this 99th coffee pot. Tullahoma leads Coffee County 21-14 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Coffee County 0. It's time to announce the 2024 Tullahoma High School cheerleading squad.
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats. Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and hard swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
Sophomores, Lakin Litchford, Kenda Eggleston.
21-14. Red Raiders will have it 2nd down and 4 at their 26-yard line. Tullahoma now moving left to right here in this fourth quarter. Appreciate you tuning in on the Light Tube Sports Network. Along with Ken Keller, I'm Scott Chastain. We'll talk with Tullahoma head coach Coy Sisk at the end of the game. Little inside handoff, short Gets out over the 30, over the 35 to the 37. That's a first down, Coffee County.
Probably the most creativity they've showed on the play call tonight. Excellent play right there.
Gain of 12 for Short.
See, I think Coffee County needs to get the ball to Short more. He's explosive with the football. Give him a few more touches.
Martin in the backfield. Short slotted on the right side. Lowry hands it to Martin. Martin, maybe 2. Played well by Tullahoma's defense.
That's 45 in there on the defensive line making that tackle. Thomas Anderson, 5'8", 195-pound junior defensive lineman.
We got a little injury timeout, but we're going to keep it right here. The referees say, let's go. He's walking off the field. Let's go. Clock winds. 2nd and 9 Red Raiders at their 39. 11:18 to go. Tullahoma trying to get out of here with a win against a much improved Coffee County Red Raider football team. But Tullahoma taking charge here in the second half. There's a little misdirection, reverse, and this is Short, and Short is loose into Tullahoma territory all the way down to the 43-yard line. That's a first down, Coffee County.
Yeah, he's tough. Deontay Short, excellent speed.
Gain of 17 yards that time on 2nd and 9.
They're starting to feed him the football. He's had it 2 of the last 3 plays now.
Ball is at the Tullahoma 44 with 10:40 to go. Hand off Martin. Martin busts through the line. Martin, one man to beat. He can't beat Will Hayden. Hayden makes the touchdown saving tackle at the 25-yard line. Coffee County getting huge gaps right now.
Yeah, Hayden, the last Wildcat between the goal line and the runner on that one.
Gain of 20 for Martin. Ball rest at the Tullahoma 24. And, of course, we have a fan standing right in front of us. Appreciate that.
Coffee County's O-line getting
Lowry hands it to Martin. Martin breaks through one tackle. There's a flag on the play. I think Big Trey Palmer got him some face mask as Martin gets down to the 20.
Well, and that's the thing, when you tackle high around the shoulder pads and the head area, that's always susceptible to a face mask call. You got to get low on these guys. See if Scott's right here. Yep.
Incidental face mask against Trey Martin, so that's a 5-yard penalty at the end of the play. Tacked on.
Which was actually more than the result of the run, so.
Coffee County's going to have it first down and 2 at the Tullahoma 16. 1st and 2. Lowry hands it inside to Short. And Short down to the 10-yard line before he's tackled by Bronson Bunch. That's a 1st and goal for the Red Raiders.
Yeah, so they're running a lot of orbit motion. Tullahoma really just got to find that football, that ball carrier, but it's difficult when you're watching all the motion. So you just got to stay in your run gaps and trust your feet.
Yeah, it looks a lot like the veer. They got a lot of people going different directions. Inside handoffs. Here's Lowry. He's going to keep it. Lowry down to the 7.
An impressive drive by Coffee County, really trying to will themselves back into this football game that Tullahoma dominated the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, they're definitely in it.
Yeah, they are.
2nd and goal for the Red Raiders at the 7.
Offensive line blocking with some intent on this drive, for sure. We can see it.
No receivers for the Red Raiders, split wide. Lowry hands it to Martin. Martin down to the 5. Well played by the Wildcats again. 3rd and goal.
Yeah, Palmer got him again. Big Trey Palmer. He's had some big tackles there. He's an imposing figure on that defensive line, and he's played well up there tonight.
He really has. We've
called
seen him in on a lot of tackles.
Oh.
So clock ticks, 8:20 to go. Coffee County 3rd down and goal at the 5.
I think Coffee County's in 2-down territory here.
Lowry. Again, that misdirection to short dives, touchdown. Coffee County. Deontay Short from 5 yards away. So a very important extra point coming up for the Red Raiders as they trail by 1. Trying to tie it up with 8:03 to go.
Short gets rewarded. He was a vital player on offense that drive for the Red Raiders.
Snap, the hold, the kick is good. 8:03 to go. We're tied at 21 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
8:03 left in the fourth quarter. It's knotted up, 21 all.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Hill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
Or to your home computer.
County drives 80 yards in 9 plays, scoring on a 5-yard touchdown run by Deontay Short. And we're tied at 21 in this 99th Coffee Pot with 8:03 to go.
Yes, Scott, they really featured their two-headed monster there on that drive. Deontay Short and Caden Martin both. Just mixed them up, alternating them back and forth.
There's the Pooch kick. Poff with the fair catch at the 34-yard line.
We were just talking in that break. There'll be nobody leaving early for this one. Jackson Street will be crowded getting out of here tonight. No early exits. So who wins the last 8:03 of this game? We got a well-played contest, 21-21. Lots of big plays on both sides tonight.
I mean, of all the places you could stand in this stadium, why is this guy's big head right in my way?
No joke. He's got
first and 10,
6'5" right in front of him.
Wildcats at the 34-yard line. Marvancy stuck at the line and dropped. Loss of 1.
Well, who wants it more? This is what we talked about, the pad poppers, the lines of scrimmage. You got to finish your blocks on offense. You got to tackle well and wrap up on defense. Who does a better job of that to finish this game?
Marvancy loses 2 on first down. 2nd and 12 at the 32. 3 receivers to the right. Marvancy's coming that way. Looks for a little hole. Keeps fighting out over the 40 to the 41. Gives them a 3rd and manageable.
Great power blocking on the right side of that line right there.
We spotted at the 40, so a gain of 8, 3rd and 4.
And Johnson just keeps those legs moving for a nice gain. So a manageable 3rd down here. Who do you think you're going to roll out? Maybe we roll Reed out on this one with a run-pass option.
Reed gets the call from the sidelines. Tullahoma has Kanai split to the right.
Play clock down to 5-3.
And I don't know if Tullahoma got it off. They might have had to call a timeout, and they did. 6:42 to go. We're tied at 21 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole. Coffee County Bank is a proud supporter of Tullahoma football.
It's football time, and Tennessee, and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
6:42 to go. We're tied at 21 here at the Coffee Pot. We have an injured player on the field.
No, it's critical there, Scott. We burned another timeout, so we're down to one timeout here in 6:42 in a tie game, 21 apiece.
Well, did we burn a timeout, or did their injured player
That's a
on the
good
field?
question.
Will
That's
that
a
be
good
counted
question.
against us? I don't know. It's a Coffee County player, and he is up. That's always good to see.
Yeah.
Big 66 for the Red Raiders, Tyler Smith, 6 foot 245 senior, walks off the field.
Maybe not. I retract that. I don't know for certain that anybody was charged a timeout for the injury.
I don't either, but the scoreboard says we have 2 left, and they have 3. Wildcats, 3rd and 4 at the Tullahoma 40.
Big play.
Reed to throw over the middle. Incomplete. Kanai Johnson got hit as soon as he got his hands on the ball, and it's incomplete. It's 4th down.
They're looking at the replay here. He drops back, sets his feet, and delivers a good pass just in traffic. And you're right. Kanai had a shot at that one and would like to have that one over, but nonetheless, Tullahoma's forced to punt.
Cats will punt it away to Deontay Short. Sam Bobo, the punter. Gavin Seabolt, the snapper. Bobo gets it away. A beautiful punt. Caught by Short at the 20. 25, 30. 35, 40. 45, 50. Down to Tullahoma territory at the 49-yard line. That was actually Martin, not Short. That was Martin. And Coffee County's in business.
And they are in business, you know, because the way they can bleed the clock, 6:20 to go. You gotta bow up on defense right here. Now's the time, Tullahoma D. Play Tullahoma tough. This is where that pride, that personal responsibility and daily effort, all the spring practices, the weight room training, everything goes into the grind to right here. 6:20 to go in the regulation.
Coffee County, 1st down at the Tullahoma 49. Short in motion. He'll get the handoff. Cuts it back inside. Picks up 5 yards.
Boy, this has been really a game of ebb and flows. You know, Tullahoma early momentum, then Coffee County, then Tullahoma down 14-9. They come back. They take the lead 21-14. Now Coffee County comes back, and now they seem to have the momentum here.
They do. A gain of 4, 2nd and 6 at the Tullahoma 45.
Just 2 teams wanting to win really bad here.
Martin gets loose. Martin at the 40. Martin to the 35. Bronson Bunch trips him up, but that's a 1st down, Coffee County.
Well, I was just talking about tackling well and wrap up on defense. Tullahoma not doing a good job this 4th quarter wrapping up. Fatigue setting in, as you said it would, on both sides. But Deontay Short and Caden Martin, really, man, they break initial contact. You got to gang tackle those guys, get them to the ground.
Red Raiders 1st and 10 at the 32. Martin. Down for a couple of yards. That's about it. Hiding in on the stop along with Creed Adams. Not much there for Martin. Picked up a couple. 2nd and 8, Coffee County at the Tullahoma 30. Like you said, they're trying to just bleed this clock. Score at the end. 4:55 to go. Lowry. Little inside handoff to Short. Short gets to the 27-yard line.
What you just, with these two guys, it's just like, Tullahoma's Johnson & Johnson. They've got their big play guys here. Martin and Short, you hold your breath each time these guys, take off with the football.
Well, this is the biggest play of the game right here. 3rd down and 5, Coffee County at the Tullahoma 26-yard line. 4:20 left to play. Handoff Martin around the right side. Martin, Tullahoma trying to string it out. They can't. Martin breaks the tackle and gets the first down before he's driven out of bounds.
Yeah, Tullahoma had it covered out there. 2 defenders, 2 defensive backs have a good angle on him. 2 guys there, and they dive at his ankles, and he just gets the extra yardage for the first down. Just shows what a special back he is.
1st and 10 at the 19 for the Red Raiders. 4:05 left to go.
And a fresh set of downs.
Martin. Boom. Tripped up. Woo. Adams in there early for the Wildcats. Not much there for Martin.
Yeah, Adams blew that play up. Came in with reckless abandon to make that tackle.
Gain of 2. 2nd and 8 at the 17.
Big Robert Tatum rotates back in. We need him and Palmer to make a play here. Stuff that middle. We have to set the edge and control the perimeter here. Don't let them outside down the sideline.
2nd and 8, Red Raiders. Lowry on the keeper, and Lowry's dropped at the 15-yard line.
But now we've tackled a lot better the last couple of plays. Creed Adams again.
3rd down and 6. Coffee County the next. Biggest play of the game. Right here. Tullahoma needs a stop. 3rd and 6.
3:02 left. Coffee County may take a timeout here. Lots of noise in this stadium here. The bleachers are rocking.
Lowry, the high snap, hands it to Martin. Martin fights short of the first down. It's going to be 4th down.
Yeah, he's going to be a full yard short here. They're going to let the clock run down and probably call timeout. And 34 seconds on the play clock.
Gain of 3. It's going to be 4th and 3 at the 11-yard line of Tullahoma.
22 seconds on the clock, so they can bleed this down around 2 minutes. I can call a timeout and then talk it over, but no, they're going to line up, go for it, not call a timeout.
Direct snap in the Wildcat formation. 1st down, Coffee County. That's Jaden Carter who took that direct snap and picked up the 1st down and goal.
No, that's the first time we've seen that play. Carter's the one that he plays middle linebacker on defense. That just shows his versatility and athleticism. He's the one that took that long punt return, that short punt back all the way for a touchdown. 7-yard line.
1:58 to go. Timeout on the field. We're tied at 21 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community, so no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health. making healthcare personal.
The Coffee County fans are on their feet. The Red Raiders have it first down and goal at the Tullahoma 7, 1:58 to play, tied at 21. Coffee County's got this full house backfield with Jaden Carter in the Wildcat position at quarterback. Well, they're just running all the way here. There's no guessing game here, and there's a flag on the play. That usually means Tullahoma lined up offside. No, this one may go against the Red Raiders. Let's see. Substitution infraction, Tullahoma. Wildcats had 12 men on defense. 5-yard penalty, half the distance to the goal. Boy, what a terrible time for that penalty. So spotted at about the 4 now. First and goal, Coffee County. Again, Carter in the Wildcat.
Need a bad snap.
Carter in the end zone. Touchdown, Coffee County.
Jaden Carter on the carry, touchdown.
Well, that's Jaden Carter's second TD of the game. On the short touchdown run after the illegal substitution by Tullahoma, made it half the distance to the goal line.
So a 3-yard run for Coffee County, and there's a flag on the play. And it's against Coffee County. They did not score.
Oh, wow.
5-yard penalty back to the 9.
Wow, what do they call procedure? Looked like a procedure call.
So first and goal, Red Raiders at the Tullahoma 9, 1:54 to go. Well, that's a big call.
Yeah, humongous.
Coffee County stays in this set. And Carter runs it down inside the 5. I don't know, that penalty may have favored Coffee County.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Timeout on the field, 1:45 to play. Tied at 21 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Timeout, Tullahoma. Their third and final timeout of the half.
Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats! Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
Second down and goal, Coffee County at the Tullahoma 4. 1:45 left to play. Carter in the Wildcat. Carter straight up the middle, didn't make it. Carter to the 2.
Tullahoma out of timeouts.
Carter on the carry.
Well, this is the point where you want maybe a holding call on Coffee County. I'm not going to beg for it, but hey, let's watch those guys in there.
Third down and goal. Clock ticks, 1:25 to go.
Wow, what a thriller for both fan bases tonight. What an exciting football game. We're tied up 21 apiece. Third and goal.
You know, it's going to be pretty impressive if Coffee County runs out the final 6.5 minutes of this game to win it. Little handoff on the inside. Tullahoma played it well, dropped far behind the line of scrimmage at the 8-yard line. Bronson Bunch nails Caden Warren.
Well, that changes things because that moves the ball back to the 7. Inside the 2 or 3 I'll probably run it, but I think they'll try for a field goal here now.
This ball is at the Tullahoma 7-yard line with 43 seconds left to go. Clock is ticking.
Great job by the Tullahoma defense.
If I'm Coffee County, I let this clock run down as low as I can, and I try a field goal.
10 seconds on the play clock, so I should run it to about 15 seconds. 6 on the clock, about 15 seconds.
Coffee County will call the timeout with 16 seconds left to go. And we think we'll attempt a potential game-winning field goal. Let's see, they're at the 7, 15, that'd be about a 25-yarder. We've seen their kicker kick. He can kick well over 25 yards.
I mean, Scott, you're right. Their possessions thus far, 6 minutes and 4 seconds. They got the ball to 6-minute, 20-second mark.
Yep.
They've run it down to 16 here, so they want to win it with a game-winning field goal here.
We'll talk with Wildcat head coach Coy Sisk down on the field after the game, if I can get there. Mighty big crowd here. I'll get there. So it's all come down to this. We wanted an exciting coffee pot. We got one.
Scott, just a hypothetical. Can you remember the last time these teams went to overtime?
No.
Can't either. Wonder if they've ever had an overtime game.
The tee is down at the 15-yard line, right in the middle of the field.
Out of 99 games.
Jaden Silva will attempt the game-winning field goal for the Red Raiders. Low snap, kick is up, kick is good. He split them. 13 seconds to play. Coffee County leads by 3 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
On game night, winning is everything. But life's big wins happen off the field. When you win a heart. When you win their trust. When you win their respect. First Bank's community banking is perfect for life's big wins because of what we're big on. You. Make us part of your team for life's biggest wins.
Back and forth. Tullahoma won the first quarter. Coffee County the second. Tullahoma the third. Coffee County the fourth. The Raiders lead 24-21 with 13 seconds left to go. We're going to need a minor miracle from Kenai Johnson or Caden Poff. Actually, that's DeAndre Jenkins and Caden Poff. They've put Kenai up where the pooch kick goes. Flag on the play.
It's going to cost them 5.
Going to go against Coffee County.
Well, so, you know, I guess if you put Kenai in that spot where it's been going to Caden Poff on that little pooch kick, you just tell him to try to jailbreak it, just take the ball and run as hard as you can down the sideline, or you just say fair catch it. But I don't think you can with 13 seconds left. The clock's against you. You got to try to take this one back.
Absolutely. You got your
no way you fair catch
most
this.
explosive athlete trying to get his hands on the ball. See if they pooch it to
kind of like a Red Rover. You just got to bust through the line and get all the way to the end, get all the way through.
Coffee County kicks it. Pooch kick to Kenai.
Go.
At the 35. Kenai
Here comes
to the
reversing
40.
field.
Kenai to the 45. Kenai dropped at the 49-yard line with 7 seconds to go. Tullahoma at his 49.
Boy, look
maybe
like
one play. Tullahoma has no timeout, so it'd have to be out of bounds. What, he had one play Hail Mary.
Yep.
And that's about all you got. You try to get a quick out, get it out of bounds, but it's got to be far enough for Dotson to try a field goal.
Yeah, it looked like if Kenai could have reversed the field over to Tillamoosai, he had a lot of green here, but just couldn't get through the muck.
So last chance for Tullahoma, 7 seconds to go. And Coffee County timeout. We'll take it. 7 seconds left. Raiders by 3 on the Light Tube Sports Network.
Hey, I'm Phil Gill, the owner of Fit Beyond Plus. Fit Beyond Plus is a gym that brings a fresh and exciting atmosphere to your health and fitness. We'd love for you to drop in and check us out.
Coffee County Bank, the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year, was founded by local business and community leaders in 1975 with a mission to create a community bank that fulfills the needs of its clients. We believe it is our responsibility to participate in the growth of Coffee County by supporting its citizens, businesses, and the community as a whole.
Tullahoma, first down, 7 seconds to go. Reed, Lucas Reed waits, throws it over the middle, intercepted. Coffee County. This football game is, for all intensive purposes, over. There is 1 second left, but Lucas Reed is intercepted by Coffee County on a tip ball, and the Red Raiders will take over.
Well, and that interception was made by number 8, Jaden Carter, and how critical has he been in this contest? He's the one that had the punt return touchdown that really flipped the momentum of this football contest.
We've got an injured player on the field, so we will take a timeout. No, let's just keep it here. Great crowd here at Wilkins Stadium tonight as they begin to file out. It's always disappointing to lose to Coffee County, but give credit to the folks in Manchester. Put together a good game plan. They got a good, solid football team. They didn't make critical mistakes. And their defense is better this year. Tullahoma didn't get behind them any for long passes. And the Wildcats have got to regroup after falling to 0-2 to start the season. Coffee County will just take a knee. We'll take a break, come back with a little wrap up, and then I'll talk with Tullahoma head coach Corey Sisk. Coffee County downs it, and that's your football game. The 99th Coffee Pot has been won on the road by the Coffee County Red Raiders. Your final, Coffee County 24, Tullahoma 21. Stay tuned for the post game. You've been watching the Tullahoma Wildcats on the Light Tube Sports Network.
It's football time, and Tennessee and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
This is you, and this is you, and this, and this. You're a team, a quarterback, a running back, a kicker, a coach. You are champions. You're a flyer, a backspot, a base, a parent, and a fan. And you are part of this community, so no matter who you are or what you do, we're here to care for you. Vanderbilt Tullahoma Heart and Hospital and Vanderbilt Health, making healthcare personal.
there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats! Hi there, this is Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Summer's about to wind down, fall's right around the corner. It's time to get signed up for your fall maintenance checks, and let's get out and support our local high school football this year. Let's go, Cats!
Is it our box? I'm not sure whose it is. I'll call David Myers.
We're back at Wilkins Stadium, where the Tullahoma Wildcats have been defeated by the Coffee County Red Raiders in a scintillating contest here tonight by the final score of 24-21. A well-played football game, lots of fight on both teams. Tullahoma certainly should not hang their heads because this was a great football game. Both teams wanted to win desperately, but Coffee County pulls it out with a 24-yard field goal with only 13 seconds left to break a 21-21 deadlock. And as they have a jubilant celebration along with their fans here at Wilkins Stadium. So Tullahoma started out well. They scored again early in this football game. They took a 6-0 lead in the first quarter on a 3-yard TD pass from Lucas Reed to Will Hyden, and the defense was playing well. Tullahoma led after one quarter of play 6-0. In the second quarter of action, Coffee County made a surge. They had a couple of big plays. In the second quarter, they took a lead into the half as they outscored Tullahoma 14-3 in the second quarter. They had a 5-point lead, 14-9 at halftime. A couple of the key plays there was a Caden Warren interception of Lucas Reed, and then they had a Jaden Carter 70-yard punt return on a short punt that really Tullahoma's coverage teams did not know where the punt was. Carter takes it down to Coffee County sidelines to the goal line, and that was a big momentum play. Two big plays there. Tullahoma did kick a field goal at the end of the first half, a 29-yarder by Dotson. Chase Dotson kicked well tonight, 2 for 3 on field goals. He missed one in the second quarter, but he made this one at the end of the first half. Tullahoma went into halftime trailing by a score of 14-9, but that would not last long as Tullahoma really would gain the momentum. All the lights have went out here. All the lights are out, and we have a power surge. We have a power pole on fire here at Wilkins Stadium.
Where's it at? Here. Where? We got to get out of here? Okay, he's acting like it was right here where we are.
I lost him.